Can you tell us your name?
My name is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When were you born?
I was born in 1994.
Well, what club do you play for?
I play for Philadelphia.
What can you tell us about yourself? What kind of basketball player are you?
I'm an all-around player. I can jump, I can shoot, I can pass the ball. I can do everything in the court.
What teams you play in second division? How do you play there in the second division?
I play very good. I play over 25 minutes. It's good. It's okay.
And here in the junior team, how is your role different?
Yeah, my role is different because in the junior team I'm the leader. Then I have to do everything in the court. I have to try my best.
When did you start playing basketball?
I started playing basketball 2008. 5.5 years.
What are you trying to work on as a basketball player?
I'm trying to work on the basic of the basketball, and a little bit my shot.
Right. What is your goal for your career?
I want to be NBA player.
The 2013 NBA Draft, an annual assemblage and rite of passage for the world's best basketball prospects.
Welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft.
For the final time in his historic tenure, David Stern lorded over the evening ceremony. Before walking onto the stage, Stern stood with a European teenager and patiently practiced the pronunciation of his name.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They'd call Giannis Antetokounmpo simply the greatest draft story ever told. NBA's 30 teams often spend several years evaluating young players before they ever become eligible to enter the league's draft. Late in 2012, front offices began to learn of the existence of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I can remember the day extremely clearly because at that time Jeff Weltman was working with me in Milwaukee. And I remember Jeff saying, "Hey John, there's a young player in Athens that's really gathering a lot of attention right now. We should probably go see him."
You heard his name and there wasn't much film. What you could find was really grainy, but it was certainly someone that was intriguing.
I was improving. I was getting better. I would always wanted to play in the NBA.
Would you get nervous when they would tell you there were NBA scouts, executives in the stands?
Yeah, the first time I was nervous. Second time I was nervous. Then I was like, okay, it is what it is. I'm just going to keep, doing my thing.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The kid walks out and it's like, wow, he's bigger than you realize, and look how big his hands are, and wow, like stroke doesn't look that bad.
I got a phone call and they called me and said, we have the next Magic Johnson.
As the draft approached, the Atlanta Hawks became increasingly obsessive and clandestine in the pursuit of Giannis. The Hawks committed to choosing Antetokounmpo with their first available pick on draft night, and on Giannis's trip to New York, there would be a stop, Atlanta. And the Hawks didn't want anyone in the world to know.
They told me to go by myself. I was like, no way, I'm going with my brother.
He walked into the arena, it was dark, and the joy that he had and the excitement, the energy that he walked in there with was like, wow, this is going to be my life. I'm going to play in places like this. I'm going to be here living in America, playing in the best league in the world. His eyes were almost watering.
The visit couldn't have gone any better. Only one question remained. Would Giannis Antetokounmpo make it to the Atlanta Hawks on draft night? Atlanta owned 2 picks behind Milwaukee at 15.
With the first pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo, Nerlens Noel.
He kept falling and looked like it was going to work out and get to us.
Trey Burke, Steven Adams,
We heard early on when Milwaukee was on the clock that that's who they were going to take, and didn't want to believe it.
With the 15th pick,
This might be, you know, this is it. This is it.
the Milwaukee Bucks select
I'm like, no, until I hear my name, you know?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everything is like slow motion. Walking down the stairs and I'm like, that's the moment my life changed.
The whole room just was flat, including me. The emotion and the energy out in that room was crushed.
Meanwhile, another rookie coming in from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'll try and say that the same way every time tonight, but he is quite a story. He's not even 19. He's 19 next month. He's from Greece, and he is a tremendous upside.
Well, the youngest player in the league? Yeah, he was 18, I guess, when the season began. Middleton, a three-point look. It's up. It's no good. Jammed down by the alphabet. Giannis sneaks in the back door and packs it.
Here comes the rookie, Antetokounmpo. See what he's got against Thompson. Fades and hits. Good-looking shot there.
Yeah, the young man did a nice job of backing up and knocking the shot down.
A lot of young guys, they come into this league, especially perimeter players, and that's almost always a weakness. Oh, Antetokounmpo, are you kidding me? Look at that, putting it on the floor.
Lee kicks it back out to Wallace. Has his pass picked off by Pachulia. Nice play by Giannis.
Drives and a slam dunk by him.
All that was a result of the Heat's good defense at the other end. Antetokounmpo for three. Would you believe the first three-pointer? Well, Giannis with a three. This is the 5th time this season in the first 8 games that the Heat have at least 10 threes. There's Giannis, another three ball for him.
That is rejected by John Henson. Walters lobs it up. Antetokounmpo with the put down.
How about it? Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Walters gets the call. First quarter, Milwaukee 10 of 26. Ridnow
going at it. Second try here. Giannis foul. Nate Walters, beautiful. The Dulans are passing out of a double team. The kid can shoot. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's got range.
Rodney misses a three. Down the lane for a dynamite. You get open looks and your field goal percentage goes up, and so do your assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Racing ahead of the pack is Jordan Crawford. And a shot blocked by Giannis. The long arm of the law. The alphabet got him. Giannis down the lane and slams it. Whoa, my goodness, look out below. Wow, the block on one end, full throttle on the other, and a flying jam. 27-21.
But Antetokounmpo comes out of there with it again, running hard. Nice pass.
Antetokounmpo has it straight away. Ridnour catches left wing. Luke, left elbow. Antetokounmpo, three-point look. Got it! Julia. Zaza drives on Favrani. Backdoor slam dunk, the alphabet!
Nate Walters was the rookie that I'd heard a lot about and I was looking forward to seeing. The bigger rookie has been the impressive one today.
And Crawford for Boston. And Wallace loses it. Up ahead to Neal. Antetokounmpo.
Josh Harrelson checks in to defend Pachulia. Giannis gives it up. Beautifully done.
This is what we're dealing with. That bench does become key.
Antetokounmpo runs the base of the left hand, couldn't score. He's there when the ball comes loose. Giannis. Antetokounmpo the rebound. No outlet, so he just brings it up. Look at the pass. What a play. Milwaukee's 9.
And they, as we said, they lead the league in offensive rebounds. It showed up in the third.
Part of that is they don't shoot real well. Ilyasova and 1. He board that time. Antetokounmpo and 1. Was written out live, but can't.
Ilyasova for 3. Air ball. Antetokounmpo, who are coming in from road games, had to land in Chicago because of fog and drive to Milwaukee. Tough shot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo on his 19th birthday, starting for as little as $39 at Bucks.com/gift guide. Bucks force a turnover.
Now and again, another turnover for the Spurs.
Getting a little sloppy. Look out.
Giannis. Nicolo loses that in Ridnour. The final 30 seconds. Antetokounmpo to the basket and the finish.
That was a nice play.
Adds to his career best. That's now 15.
Antetokounmpo gets it back, takes it in, and jams it. What a beautiful inbound play.
Talk to me now. 19 and dunking.
Quick. Back after a tough loss at home to Chicago by 1 point last night. And the Mavs have jumped on them early, leading by 17. Follow dunk. And now a drive, and wow,
Here you got that.
Here he comes.
All 6'10" of Giannis Antetokounmpo. He feeds Middleton for the reverse. New York. He came off the pine because Tyson Chandler returned after injury. Oh, they're counting that basket.
Irving turned the corner, had it deflected by Knight. Has those long arms, leads the breakaway. Antetokounmpo on the throw down. Milwaukee's won 4 of the last 5 against the Cavaliers. Antetokounmpo fires and hits a 3-ball.
Pepe. Sweet. Pretty. When you catch that deep, you can't do a lot as a defender.
Nice pass. Giannis on the finish.
Same thing?
Oh, don't say that.
They both like overtime.
Hey, it's Giannis from Yale.
Think about when we get to the playoffs and you touch the basketball and it's your second time of touching that. It could change the outcome of games.
Off of him in a hurry.
And Middleton takes challenges on, man. Oh, yeah. Play a style. Good defense. They play a style that's nice for Rubio. Oh.
Raduljic waiting to give it up. He does it. It's a dunk by Giannis.
Oh, that's pretty. Excellent pass as well.
I don't care if they take lumps if we can watch this.
Right.
Ridnour, and it's Giannis. How about this?
A little out of shape, maybe a lot. Everyone's trying to dig that ball out inside.
His ability to flash to the basket and finish at the rim makes it difficult for most teams. Great post player. He can make those shots. He's not an outstanding post player.
Here comes Giannis. Pass ahead. Brandon Knight. 3 for
Steal. Good defense by Cephalosha.
But then Jackson and Antetokounmpo get tied up, and the young Greek international Antetokounmpo slams it.
Keeps his dribble alive, and he's able to make plays off the dribble, which most players cannot do.
Giannis with another dunk.
And the Bucks trying to exert a little bit of full court pressure.
And it works. Giannis with the take. Antetokounmpo off the glass. Great job using the body.
Hawks last year. Antetokounmpo off the inbound pass, strong to the rim. He packs it.
This is not what I think Caron Butler thought was going to be the case in Milwaukee at 33 years of age. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Travis Vasquez with it. Vasquez, shot doesn't go, and Hayes has it knocked away. On the drive, here's Brandon Knight. Finds the trailing Antetokounmpo with a two.
Going on charter tomorrow to Boston.
Yeah, to Boston. We know that. But in the big scheme of things, Antetokounmpo flying in.
Very impressive group of basketball players.
Giannis. To get a block. I read that wrong. Memphis has 9. That was a 9. Giannis. 16% from behind the arc.
If you're a shooter, keep shooting.
Our replay camera broke down. We won't show that. There's Ridnour from the corner.
You know, I can't complain. I wore low tops and did not take.
Side to Ridnour. And Giannis goes up.
Now, 19 years old. Complete play. And there's an alley-oop.
I think that was actually for Terrence Jones, but Dwight Howard blocked it.
And Nando playing in the passing lane. Gary Neal in the game for the first time, and the jumper is good. Opportunity to get any confidence.
Yeah, jump on them. Well, they're coming out of the locker room and thinking, hey, maybe we could put on a little spurt here and get ourselves back in this one. You put a little...
Can really play defense. He never gives up on the play. And look at this block shot by the young fella. He not only blocked it, but watch him get ready to get back on Knight, force someone else to make a play on the offensive end.
Giannis gets away, tracks it down. Here he goes.
He knows where people are. He's patient, waited for the defense to clear and shot it over the top.
Antetokounmpo takes a 3 out. Oh, and bags it.
Middleton, after Henderson went through for the double that time.
Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, nice feet.
Help out inside Luol Deng in the perfect spot against Henson. Antetokounmpo fires for 3.
Every time. And Dion is taking advantage of the fact that he's let him go left.
Antetokounmpo, a runner. Good finish.
Knows where they are. If they have to speak Spanish, he can handle that tonight, too. We'll hear from the Brewers. Giannis, yes. 27 points, 5 threes, 11 of 14 from the field. Yes! Giannis!
Coast to coast. His best fast breaks are when he rebounds it and goes coast to coast.
Maybe the Clippers will come out of the West. I was putting a lot on Doc Rivers. He can lift this team. And now, maybe the Chris Paul injury has Giannis gets his dunk of the night so far.
But making the jump shots by the Clippers tonight all the way around.
55% from the field, 50% on threes. How about that move by the young guy, Giannis?
Rubber band.
Pinch Barbosa. All arms and legs. Giannis out of the... Giannis is staying body to body, and that leads to the steal. Staying body to body with Marcus. It pays off in a...
Catch by a follow, too. Coming in there low and hard. Tell us the difference between the top level in Europe and that second level where Walters didn't panic. Antetokounmpo gliding along the baseline.
Run to cut this lead.
Here's a steal by Milwaukee. Sanders got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo count the basket. A miraculous finish by the young fella.
Good to maintain control of the basketball there.
Little rebound. He gets it back from Raduljic. Wraparound pass, and the big fella slams it in. Nice basketball play there.
I see you out there showing us a little something.
Giannis Antetokounmpo returns to the lineup, and he will try the 3. The 19-year-old rings the bell.
Giannis got it. Yes, there it is, Meyer. Near knock away from behind. There's the dig. Ridnour. The Bucks get it again. Giannis. Knight running. This time he passes off the floor and fouls. Here comes Knight. Up top. That's the side of the backboard. Giannis. Beautifully done. No. Sanders, good job. Giannis. Down goes his defender. Down goes the shot. J.R. Smith hit the deck.
And the ball goes down for the lead.
J.R. Smith fouled him. He put 2 hands on him. Good thing they didn't call it. Boy, Mama's cooking, paying off.
It's mental. Giannis nails it.
See the paint off the ball for the finish.
What a play. Giannis left from the corner, having with 4 lanes.
Look this.
Hey! Somebody said that's not happening, and it didn't.
Giannis blocked it.
During the fourth quarter. Well, Sophia, you'll recall that in game 2, Larry Drew went with a small lineup trying to combat all of that. Yes! If you can get into the playoffs and get a few more home games, that's big on the business side. There's no discounting that at all. And there are teams that can use the help to miss. Fournier has it taken away by Giannis Antetokounmpo and 1. Randy Ford pushed him.
Run with them.
Well, the Doug Moe years.
Yes.
They barely dribble. That's a 3 for Giannis. Heck, I can shoot.
Yeah, we've learned to change that. We always talk about shooters.
This is Raduljic.
To finish that layup. Hardaway has 36, and Antetokounmpo will finish this.
But the Pacers, they put Roy in the game, so the fingers must be bothering them some.
Antetokounmpo launches and hits a 3.
You can see he's got a chance to be a really good player.
We want people to know that we're not missing that. Giannis gets his dunk of the night
On the steal.
on the pick. Boy, he's a player, isn't he, Junior?
I really like him. And
Alec attacks, blocked from behind, picked up and taken away by Adrian. Well, Milwaukee is running. How about that? Rebound, but he can't connect. Giannis the rebound. He's running, going coast to coast. Mayo gets it.
Well, these games a year where you look at it and say, how did this happen?
Coast to coast.
So they have those 3 20-point starters as Giannis does his thing down Main Street. This Magic team, they're down in the standings, but they are up in effort. Have been all year. Knocked away. Antetokounmpo with a block. Giannis on the run, 3-on-1. Brandon Knight able to lay it with that lefty hook.
Well, you know he works on raw turnover. Transition again. Bucks D.
Giannis
lays it in.
And 1 is this 19-year-old hit. Giannis on that baseline.
Oh, that's a pretty nifty pass.
You say it, but to you, not to the media, through the media or anything. Just in your face.
John Henson up. Oh, misses, and Antetokounmpo inside. There's the glimpse. He'll show 1 or 2 of those a game. What a play.
I don't care who you are.
The one thing that struck me about Willis, and this was obviously many years after his playing career was over, when you met him and you talked to him off the floor, he was like a big teddy bear.
Lillard nearly gets the steal. You've compared Batum's game to that of Scottie Pippen at times, the way Scottie would play some big point guard for the Blazers.
Yes.
Antetokounmpo takes it down the line.
On Henson. He's playing better on the offensive end.
For Sessions, because he had to honor Curry taking him off the dribble. Just steps back a little bit, leans back and shoots the free.
Missed that short. Antetokounmpo.
Watch it here.
Now defending O.J. Mayo. And there's Antetokounmpo.
Right to freedom.
12-point Clipper lead. The basket plus a foul. It was our friend Giannis getting the bucket. Look at it. Turkler would try again. 0 for 2. Oh, that's great.
Two of his guys, they come out, they play hard. Here's the rookie.
And he scores.
He hasn't been bad. I mean, certainly got to look forward to playing against this former team as well.
Antetokounmpo. Pistons with the lead. Sessions with the basketball. To Pachulia, finds Antetokounmpo wide open, and he triples.
Good young player there, George.
He works against Josh with the clock at 10. Deep bounces. G with enough of an overplay to cause the turnover. He didn't get the steal, and he doesn't get the flush. Giannis Antetokounmpo knocks it out of bounds.
Antetokounmpo coming out of nowhere. Say steals. Same result.
The fans love that. Giannis is looking at everything. The person, how he's handled it, his resolve, the fact that the Bucks have not run a great deal of plays for him, if any at all. He has kept his head in it. John, he has had a remarkable rookie season for a 19-year-old.
Bought his mother a car. I like that part to pay it off.
That's very remarkable.
There's your link.
He's in double figures with 10. Oh! Big block shot. Where Sanders gets it. He just absolutely stuffed it up and in. On the deck, Giannis from Brandon Knight. How about that?
Blocked. And here comes Milwaukee. Mayo shovels, and there's the dunk and the foul. There's the Greek freak.
That's what they love about this kid.
Knight using a peculiar screen. Antetokounmpo with the drive and the leaning jam. Impressive.
As well. Francisco Garcia, not effortless, emphatic by Giannis. Giannis, he just moved everybody around with his elbows and got through for two.
It's a 13-point lead right now, but it's an 11-point lead right now because Antetokounmpo puts a thunderous jump.
Defense is more active.
Giannis drive, score, and one. That's what we're talking about. Vertical. But a serious mix of both of them. Sweet. Giannis from Zaza.
Passing big man.
So they play Friday in Detroit, Saturday back here with Memphis. Giannis. Yes.
Ball swing, Giannis swing.
By Sanders and Montezumas.
Yes.
Bayless, yes, dunk. Giannis. Here comes the kid. My goodness. Are you kidding me?
So how many feet did he cover in 2 steps, do you think? And if you lay it up on this team, they're gone.
Giannis.
4th Sacramento team foul with just over 4 minutes left. And a nice move.
Here's closing out on Giannis. 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in to score. My goodness.
That was beautiful.
That was perfect.
That was really something right there.
Committed 73 less turnovers than their opponent, Antetokounmpo.
Bayless backs out, now attacks. There you go. O.J. Mayo. Hard push. Giannis. Turnover. Parker gets it. Ahead for Giannis. 2-on-1. Actually a 3-on-1. And the trailer Sanders hammers it home. Tonight, another turnover by the Wizards. Giannis lays it in. He works through the hands of Giannis, and he goes and gets it. He deflected it. Gets it back. Jam. Mayo. Beautifully done.
He's got good finishes.
Giannis. Nice move. Nice touch. There's still time, but you have to be dead perfect. Yep. There it is. Giannis leaves it for Parker. He goes to the left hand for the jam and draws a foul out of Josh Smith. Just checking in for Houston. Missed that shot. Deep catch, Giannis. And Sanders.
They've scored about 7 of them. He does. He's very mobile.
Doesn't really like physical play. That is Papa Nicolau and his countryman. It's a tough shot.
Same location.
And across from us, the new ownership of their families. Block shot. Giannis shows that he can drive and get in there too. Long and lean, as is Giannis with touch.
And he's had to shorten up 4 times. He's missed 4 times.
Giannis. Ball knocked away from Rose. Brandon Knight. And the foul by Giannis. Giannis. What a pass. Jabari.
You could run on him, and you could see Griffin was back, could not do anything, and that shows you Jabari's explosiveness to the basket.
At the line. Giannis backing in, spins away from Crawford.
Got to go with that.
They get a clean jump. The Bucks get the ball. Cutting, scoring, Giannis.
It's that seldom.
Can't remember. CDR played here during the 10-11 season. Giannis and one. He takes it to the basket. From steals. Giannis.
They're not going to run at him, Jim. Oh, yeah. Block.
Beautiful block shot by Giannis.
You just probe and look for a quick score. If it's not there, you get it back out.
Giannis.
Take your time, run your plays, run your sets. He said we had 7 turnovers.
Let's establish the jumpers. Had a shot at it.
Turnover forced by the Bucks. Touchdown, Giannis. Oh, Giannis, what a great move. What a great move by Antetokounmpo. Giannis, and one, beautifully done. Again, control on his way to the basket.
I'd say he's feeling pretty good, or they might have saved him for a necessary.
Whoa!
No foul.
Giannis at Minnesota tonight.
Yeah.
They could go 0-18.
Ilya Sovin and O.J. Mayo are back in. They were architects of a big lead early. Antetokounmpo.
Right on high. And they give it up. Antetokounmpo, quick stuff. Knight may have to create something. Splits it, pick and roll. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Story over the last quarter and a half. Here comes Antetokounmpo. 61 apiece. Knight split the D. So clever at that. Inside Antetokounmpo. Pass inside to Middleton. Good hands to keep it alive. Antetokounmpo. Hard drive inside. They give it to him. Don't want to give him an and one.
That ball's deflected.
And keep your eye on the length of Milwaukee.
And nobody longer than he.
Yeah.
Chases down the rebound. Oh, yes. Inside by Sanders. Here comes Giannis. And there he goes.
Wow.
Yeah, just flying up the court.
And it's with his left hand. Look how he protected the ball. It honestly feels when it leaves your hand like it does when you make that shot. Here, say, tell me if there's a screen.
I want to hear from you. This kid's taking over now. Spins. 3 seconds to go. No foul. They didn't. Oh, but he scored.
His NBA debut comes a day after Christmas. Antetokounmpo away by Henson. Coming around Brand, a 12th Atlanta turnover. Mayo on the lob, up top to Giannis.
Man, the young fella has some athleticism.
Careful.
Oh, man. Both of them long.
Knight on the lob. And one off his season high. Miami with its largest lead of this first half.
Hit good shots. You can see that right now. Antetokounmpo, nice penetrating drive, finds O.J. Mayo, who knows some of these players. Obviously played with the Bucks. One of his stops.
Boy, nice fake in the bank shot.
Bucks are doing a great job.
Here's Marshall. Oh, how about that pass?
The Bucks almost gave it right back.
Yeah, that was one of those. Sanders coming around. Nice job poking that one out.
By Payton, nearly took out Coach Kidd. Parker did a Antetokounmpo finger roll. For Orlando would be his 4th win in 6 games. How about that? Antetokounmpo saying it's not over. In the lane, nowhere to go. Antetokounmpo, look out below. Magic turn it over. The Bucks are running. Antetokounmpo
over the Atlanta Hawks, and it's always one of the special nights on the Mavs season calendar as Antetokounmpo. Marshall to Pachulia. Follow dunk. Giannis
rebounding the ball.
And that's the shot that's going to be open too.
Wow, Antetokounmpo.
Holding that Bucks to 38% shooting.
Antetokounmpo, the cutter. Sanders gets the roll. 19 seconds left in this first half. Antetokounmpo to the hoop. Lays it in. Tied 10 times. Lopez didn't fill. Numbers. Antetokounmpo lays it in. That's stolen away by Antetokounmpo. The drive. He lays it in.
Antetokounmpo against Josh Smith. Good handle. Off the high glass. Antetokounmpo from the wing. He hits it. Antetokounmpo sees some space. Drives, scoops, and scores again.
Hi, everybody. Steve Albert with Zaza Johnson and Antetokounmpo.
Wesley, pretty good post defender, keeping the hands up. Now Antetokounmpo stays patient.
Be patient this season and not make a lot of personnel moves, but now they've lost so many games in a row.
25 years old, signed a 5-year, $70 million deal. Antetokounmpo.
Hitting 66% of his shots over the last 5. The Bucks take it away. Yes! Thrills the crowd in the BMO Harris Bradley Center. Yes, sir. And this big crowd loves it. Turner's scoring has been down lately over the last 5, and man, he did it again. Giannis to the rim. Giannis with the takeaway and the dunk. Chicago, there's a steal by Dudley, knocked it away. Middleton up and down. Giannis flying for the deuce. They're down to 1. They can lead with a make. Giannis for the lead. 18 for Antetokounmpo.
Now they're starting to heat up from downtown. Look at the dishy here.
Nice finish.
Milwaukee Originals. Giannis. Well, he knows how to come right back at you. Giannis, left-handed dunk. If you can help it. Bucks coming right back, up and down. Giannis from Middleton. The top of the backboard is in play. That would have been unbelievable. Billiard shot. Yes! The real soars. Giannis picked it up.
That was meek.
With Mardi Gras starting on Friday.
Yeah, there are reasons for that, obviously.
Antetokounmpo on the follow. The pace has slowed slightly as Giannis. Middleton into the middle, taken away. Picked by Evan Turner. And knocked out of there by Giannis. Do they love that here? Barton's got it. Will Barton coming in. Oh, great block. Brumley missing. Giannis behind the back. Brandon Knight. What a slammer. And Giannis happily runs up the court.
Was smart on that before the push-off, which we have no idea.
Dudley gets the rebound. Giannis in. There it is, Middleton. He started it with a 3. Ball loose again. Michael Carter Williams. That's how he scores his first points as a Milwaukee Buck. The Bucks hitting 1 of their first 10 shots, now 11, and Giannis between the game and shot clock about 4 seconds. Giannis at the top, Millsap. Giannis drops the shoulder and scores.
The first minute or so, the Bucks were moving the basketball. Now it's one pass, tightening up their defense to keep, except that play. I was about to say to keep Atlanta up.
Atlanta turnover, good work by Bayless. Middleton leaves it for Giannis, and the length draws the foul and gets the score for Millsap. And the Bucks win the battle defensively. Beautifully done, Giannis from Middleton in tight quarters, I might add, and a timeout taken by Budenholzer. Not sure you can win this league without hitting some free throws. Giannis, and 1. Knight delivered it. Giannis hung in the air long enough to draw the foul.
Basketball game by an extremely talented Detroit Pistons. You don't do it by dribble. You have to move the basketball like that.
Well done.
They really are.
Giannis off the miss. Oh my gosh.
You don't want them to start to get off and get confident. They've got some really fine players in Gay and Cousins, not a snake.
Picked by Giannis. Bang.
Oh, don't hang on.
Kennedy, there are no sports bars here where you can go out and watch sports.
Yet another turnover committed by Anthony. 2-on-1. The finish.
At home, played in London against the Knicks, which the Bucks won. Giannis after the free throws on the dunk.
See, Jim, I think this game is kind of critical for this reason. Not yet.
Too early.
Yeah.
Behind the defense. You know what? Giannis.
Right. Exactly.
Giannis. Check that. 9 of 11 from the field and 2 of 2. But obviously the Nets were able to control it. They are playing extremely well. Giannis with a block shot. The 3. Not afraid to take it. Pass ahead, Solomon Hill. Giannis got it. They get a lot done with that alone. The Bucks wrapping up this homestand. They will head out after the game tonight. The Bucks 7 of 10 on threes in the first half. Giannis takes it in. Point lead. I'm very good with that. You can tell Giannis is trying to find some energy. Not necessarily a quick 2, but a good 2. That was at home.
Yeah, so if the Van Arsdale twins were there, they could have had them out on the side of the court and made it 3 sets.
The Bucks defense alive, their offense. Shabazz Muhammad staying tight to Middleton. Triple team around Giannis. Johnny O'Brien is open with a block shot. Yeah, 4 blocks against Philadelphia and Giannis. Beautifully done, Giannis. Giannis on the flush.
Antetokounmpo, wow, and he slams for 2.
For 10, and he only took 10 shots. If I got a guy that's perfect at, say, 6 or 7%, I'm going to get him more than 6 shots.
Down and on the move. Antetokounmpo, he scores and a foul. A nice strong move by the Greek Freaks. Noah back to the basket, trying to push his way in. Antetokounmpo, biggest lead 22. Lead at 20 and now 18.
Antetokounmpo sizing up Harris, a bump inside, good move, good strong move. This with 9 rebounds. Antetokounmpo came to the ball against James Jones. On a back down. The jump hook got too deep. The Bucks trying to go from 15 wins to the playoffs the following year. And
the Heat have not had the lead since early in the first. Oh my, Antetokounmpo.
Was a Knicks fan favorite. He's got a lot. Whoa. Back on the court. Pachulia bounces it. Gets it right back for the Jazz. 23 committed by the Bucks. Up it's Antetokounmpo. Spinning, hanging, throws it off the glass.
He got into it.
Knight, Dudley. Antetokounmpo flips it up and in.
Defense by Plumlee, and here comes Antetokounmpo. Takes him about 3 steps to go the length of the court, it seems, huh? Then he scores.
Boy, that was a nice play by Antetokounmpo. Basically, 90% or more of his misses hit the front of the rim.
Antetokounmpo, and close on him, of course. He's a threat to shoot from out there. Look at the length of Antetokounmpo.
Good play. Feed, and the dunk is good.
Gibbs throws it in the corner.
Giannis.
Nice plays by Jameer.
Off the mark. And great tip in by Giannis.
2013, you know what that date signifies. The trade. Dudley now. Antetokounmpo slices through with a slam dunk. Good solid start for him. 4 points, 2 rebounds.
In December when they were playing so well.
7-point advantage. Antetokounmpo. Valanciunas has it taken away as he puts it on the deck by Gutierrez. Gutierrez right to the rim, leaves it short.
Antetokounmpo just bumps Ariza away. Antetokounmpo turns, baseline jumper, just beats the shot clock so far. Now, Antetokounmpo gets it inside to Henson. Antetokounmpo to the bucket for 2. That's the 40th game with 20-plus points for James Harden. Boy, that was huge. Antetokounmpo turns it inside for another layup. And Antetokounmpo will take Beverly down to the basket for 2.
Just 43.5% against him this year. That's 5th best in the league. Both of them have incredible.
Hardaway Jr. spins on Giannis. Giannis blocks him. Behind the back. Giannis Antetokounmpo. And only watch.
say. What a play by Giannis.
Giannis. You could see that one for a day and a half.
Antetokounmpo, a beautiful move and finish, and now he has promised to do the mean mug after dunks. That's what I understand.
Shot clock under 10. Giannis. Down goes Evans. And the shot, Giannis has 4. That has to change. They've gotten back into it here in the third quarter. Spin down the third of Jam. It's Giannis.
So that is a box court, definitely highlight.
Bayless working it with Antetokounmpo.
After they got another try at it. Giannis! Michael Carter-Williams found him 6 points for the Greek Freak.
Ennis blocked by Gasol. Shot clock doesn't reset, of course, and then Antetokounmpo skies in.
That pass was intended for Klay Thompson, picked off by Middleton. Giannis from Ennis.
Needed it. That's what they get out of the stop.
7 rebounds for Miles Plumlee. Giannis!
Haven't found many of those openings, but the Bucks needed a little bit of a lift.
Nicholson shows. Carter-Williams. Giannis is met. Count it! And he's fouled by Andrew Nicholson.
Trigger it ahead. Middleton gives it up. Antetokounmpo. He muscles it in and the foul.
Wow. Barton's got it. Will Barton coming in. Oh, great block. That is Young, blocked by Giannis.
Man, that's a swarm around the basket. Gasol, because of his size, you've got a problem.
Mike Dunleavy might have a tough matchup tonight with
Points off the bench for the second-year pro out of New Mexico, Tony Snell. High off the window. Has been quiet offensively. Spin. Gasol denied.
And we competed, and we had a chance to win that game. And look at Giannis.
Carter-Williams flip ahead. Giannis. Vucevic is back. Giannis going in. Goes to the left and draws the foul. Beautiful play. Percent point guard who hits 1 out of 4 out there. But the point guard is working here tonight.
He'll shoot this one.
Okay. The Bucks are moving the ball much better tonight than we saw in Atlanta for much of the game. Giannis. Taj Gibson has been playing through some injuries of late. Giannis, one of the better pick and roll defenders in this league, in this position. Henson.
Oh, yeah. And not forcing penetration.
Giannis catches a wild pass and turns it into 2 points. His points is hitting jump shots tonight, and he passed up a drive to the basket. Giannis won't pass this up. He sheds Pondexter and has 14 points.
By Antetokounmpo. Using his size on Snell, the fake. Oh, the pretty finish! He's been for the Chicago Bulls this season. Oh, the other way! Antetokounmpo takes up so much real estate on the run. Antetokounmpo directing traffic. One-on-one over Noah. Bottom! Worked hard at it. Has become a very good three-point shooter. Noah denied at the rim!
In basketball, he just threw one to the corner over everybody. Skip passes, you don't go to the next, you go past the next. You can watch at the same time.
No. Oh, is that what we do?
2 seconds on the timer. Whoa! And then your opponent.
But it's how they come and how they pay off.
Look at that. Giannis. Bayless drive kick. Giannis. Shot clock winding down to 1. Watch the shot clock now. It's down to 3. Zaza, handoff, and they get the stuff from Giannis. 19.9 remaining. The draws that I can tell. Pass ahead. Tobias Harris block shot.
Score a lot of points. Any of those players can beat you. Any of those people can get 25, 30, 35 a night.
10 years in the league, 30 years old. Darren Williams. Bucks come back the other way. Giannis stumbles and he finds Michael Carter-Williams.
Well, the Bucks are going to have to at some point make a three-point shot. I still hold to my number that three-point shooting will at some point be crucial in this game.
Giannis had to watch that dance down. The shot clock not reset on that particular violation. Just off the foot, out of bounds, and Giannis. If Giannis would score the Bucks' first points. He has the ball, he takes it in. And Aaron Briesmeister, waiver pool last week, as the #1 selection. Grand Rapids had the top pick in the waiver pool. Giannis, yes! And we mentioned in our Bucks Live pregame, 29 second chance points.
However, it's still a shocking number.
Like he's been here, not like he just got here.
Well, when you're in the D League and you have a 10-day contract,
dribbling the ball in the break, and you let a center, Plumlee, steal it from you.
The Sixers, by the way, their 27th turnover, one away from their season high.
What a terrific season, as good as he played. 21 championships for the LA Lakers.
Antetokounmpo on the drive, so long. To Rose, and dumping it down into Gasol. Double team comes late, and a block. Antetokounmpo got the block, now running the floor, and he's fouled by Butler.
Too many in this series so far.
Half the Bulls' points coming in the paint thus far. Jimmy Butler had a block by Pachulia. Block on the stat sheet.
Zaza has done a nice job.
Antetokounmpo backing down Dunleavy. Another spin. Wow, quick as a cat, and gets it to go.
K.K. talks about how he loves the way he competes. He's that one veteran in that starting lineup for them. And bucket! He missed a point-blank tip-in, and then 2 offensive rebounds. And look at the Greek freak.
Woo!
Well, the other night he didn't miss.
Strong move to the bucket. Dangerous pass at half court. Then Mayo beat Dudley. Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo going to the basket and get 2.
Antetokounmpo feathers it in from outside. Antetokounmpo is going to drive in and is fouled. Foul on Postacoustas. Throwaway by Calathis. Middleton. Plumlee comes up with a loose ball, and the Grizzlies immediately call for time.
The thing is, if you don't know where the shooters are or willing to get back, this is going to be very difficult for you.
Antetokounmpo banks and hits. And corner threes that the Hawks specialize in. Speaking of corner threes, that's going to be a 2. 5, because the instructor telling us. Antetokounmpo, good. Giannis.
Like he traveled.
3.9 left. Antetokounmpo gets away, drives, floats it up, and banks it in at the buzzer. Impressive move from Antetokounmpo. Larkin drives, stripped and stoned. Carl Williams comes back in and makes 2 big plays. Antetokounmpo
directs the rebound over to Middleton. And here he is like a gazelle in the open floor for the bucket and the foul.
Thad Young couldn't get to him quick enough to take his arms down, so he bumped him, but...
Antetokounmpo leaking out and will put it down with 2 hands to give Milwaukee the 13-point lead, and Lionel Hollins takes a timeout. Battle back to tie. Now Milwaukee 92, Brooklyn 88. Antetokounmpo gets loose.
Remember, 3 beats you, 2 ties you.
Giannis, difficult look, but he hits.
They'd have to call a timeout if he makes that shot. Don't give him a head start. Don't give him a head start. That's why he's so difficult.
Antetokounmpo up against Anthony Davis. He's going to the line with the 3-point play. Kid's got a good handle for one that long.
Antetokounmpo checked it at 2. Driving and finishing. Iguodala blocked him the shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now down to 1. Antetokounmpo, that's it.
He stands 6'11" and has a 7-foot, 3-inch wingspan. Giannis Antetokounmpo. What?
Antetokounmpo, Giannis of the Bucks?
Yeah, of course I do. And I think he's a fantastic player. I mean, his upside is actually frightening. I mean, he can be a phenomenal.
Monroe, here's for the Bucks. Beautiful pass ahead. We'll see that over and over. Dellavedova finds Giannis on a touchdown route. Giannis has 4. Even better than Giannis has made himself look.
No question about it. And I think it's going to shake itself out naturally. As for him to get healthy with that bad ankle, to see him in the ball game for this team and give him that length and that length at the basket.
That's how we start tonight with Antetokounmpo.
This is Giannis. Watch, look at the ball movement, and then Giannis again cutting off the ball for the dunk. We talked about that in our open. Had a shot of him cutting off the ball. He doesn't always need.
You can't blow those opportunities, though. You get a miss, you get an off, you get a rebound. Nice job, Giannis.
Villanova, the eventual national champion. He gave him 30 plus. Meanwhile, Antetokounmpo has athleticism.
For a ton in there, man.
Yeah, it's tough to be guarded with that size.
Yeah.
One more time. The Greek Freak is flying in the Bebo Harris Bradley Center.
Here, we've talked about defensive transition and balance, court balance.
Here on a Saturday night, they're settled in now for the second half of the third quarter after intermission. Take by Giannis. Look out, baby.
Defensive hands. He's gone. Watch this now. How am I going to do it?
He picked Cousins, who ended up on the seat of his pants and had to watch this from the other end.
Okay, Jim.
On the blow by, Matthews trying to get it going. This is a corner 3. Measuring with a rebound, going back in. It's stopped. Oh, wow, by Antetokounmpo. Then there's a foul.
He came right to him. Looked like he had an easy basket, but no, not the case.
One of the advantages of being 6'11" and handling the ball, you see the court and the game from the top down.
And he makes an impact at both ends.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't they call him the Freak?
Well, you see him playing kind of a free safety right underneath the basket, comes up with the steal, and man, again, Buddy Hield.
Giannis, reverse from Dellavedova. Beautifully done.
That's what you're going to need more of.
So he has 3. Here's Giannis. What a pretty reverse. Especially pretty in.
NBA record holder for a season at 53% a couple of years ago.
Giannis.
It's a possession for the Bucks.
They're struggling right now. Take away by Dellavedova. Giannis running with him. Up and yes.
It's a sleep on that play, but here's Delly. Great activity defensively, just kind of throw it up there. The Waiters tried to make himself an obstacle, wedge himself in between Giannis and the basket, but
dumps it in for Iguodala. Mid-range shot short. Nice shot! Absolutely a get-out-of-here block.
He thought he had a man advantage, wanted to play some hurry-up basketball. Watch this great block by Giannis on Draymond Green. Get that shot out of here. That's just great timing on the part of Giannis on a tip-in.
Bucks try to take advantage. Giannis. Baseline. Beautiful look at the easy layup for Teletovic.
From short distance. There he goes. That's unbelievable.
And Jim, that's what the Bucks haven't had a chance to do much in this game.
Boom. Spin. Flush.
Sometimes people, young and old, go out in your driveway, try to come as full speed up your driveway to your hoop.
7:35 to play. Gordon denied twice. Good defense.
Inside, Tristan Thompson stripped. Nicely done by Antetokounmpo. He'll tighten up the sideline, get to the basket, and bang it down! Giannis! Back to this spectacular play.
He just blows by people on the court.
Lopez to Bogdanovich, blocked by Giannis. Antetokounmpo turns, passes back.
There's up the shot attempt. Bogdanovich just totally shocked to see all that Greek freakness all up in his face.
Door play becomes an albatross. Oh, behind the back for Henson. Giannis Antetokounmpo, third quarter. I told you. Behind the back. Oh, a payback to Henson.
Look at it again, Jim. You like that?
Pretty.
I mean, that was on the numbers, too.
When they have led at halftime this season, 10-0, doesn't mean a thing, particularly against a team like this. Giannis. He blocks Kawhi Leonard.
No foul there. Leonard looks to the...
C.J. McCollum missing from outside the line, and here's Dellavedova hard to the basket. Foul! Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now watch, this is the penetration, but look, he has to go so hard to the basket, it comes off on the miss. Then you have teammate, Giannis everywhere. Close, was it?
Well, the horn went off. The shot was away in plenty of time. Millsap at the basket. He gets his own rebound. He got hit in the face. Has it. And he will bring it up. Porter will pick him up. Kind of.
Porter down, going coast to coast, pulling it off the glass, just using every bit of instinct and talent to get by and finish over Porter and travel.
Pretty solid screen set by Valanciunas. Great anticipation. Giannis Antetokounmpo and one, fouled by Patterson.
As they used to say in Italy, anticipo. The anticipo, that's Italian for steal. Didn't know that, did you? Anticipo means to anticipate.
Teletovic gives it up. Brogdon all the way across to Terry, and he sends it over to Antetokounmpo, who had a little hitch in the giddy-up and still dunks it down.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Look at this. Moves the basketball.
Normally a shot. A fresh D-Wade can finish in his sleep. Oh,
Giannis! This.
You push it up the floor and wait for things to happen for you. What happens, Giannis, is a
tonight's game. He has a thumb injury, and he is done for tonight's game.
Pass laid out badly. Giannis! And remaining in the quarter.
Giannis on the steal, and that's it. That's out of your defense.
Giannis down the lane. And a whistle. Count the basket.
And wind his way to the basket. Now releases this shot underneath the backboard, but uses that long arm.
Three-point shot. Moose Monroe the rebound. Here comes Giannis. Here's the galloping great. Watch him.
Watch the look. What's he cover? 8 or 10 feet in one of those steps? I mean, it's just remarkable.
What you're seeing with your eyes.
And she did not read the article because it came out today.
She had no idea.
On the drive, block shot.
Good defense. John Wall loves to finish left. Extremely fast, extremely athletic. Big at not fouling. Think you understand it, Greg Monroe, Giannis? See, that kind of stuff. You don't rebound that. Yeah, but it's all about knowing who your offensive guys are in this lineup. And it's Giannis and Greg Monroe running a two-man game to perfection. Little give and go, old school give and go basketball. Defender turns his head.
That was an offensive foul. Henson can't control. Here comes Zach LaVine. And Giannis knocks it away. He got Giannis to go a little deeper, and then Giannis came back and still blocked the shot.
It separates him from a lot of players. His ability to defend in the open court. How many times have we seen him use that length to block shots, guys going to the basket? You think you've knocked him out of position.
Giannis, oh my. Oh my. You look, no one's at the rim. All of a sudden he's there at the same time as the ball.
Brogdon looking like he wants to get something going right. Here comes Giannis streaking from that left baseline, and all you got to do is throw that baby up there anyway.
Westbrook, you see him play to the middle for the rebound. It didn't get to him, but he knows how this league works. So does that guy. My goodness gracious. Been offensive. This is talk about changing speeds. Boom.
Lobs it. Antetokounmpo, 8 seconds. Backs his way up. 5 seconds. Antetokounmpo's got to take a shot. 2 seconds. Step back jumper. Got it! Giannis Antetokounmpo at the buzzer. Bam! Woo!
And it's all about Giannis. We're not spreading nothing out. We're putting it in Giannis's hands. There's a little step back, kind of a la Dirk Nowitzki, and didn't have.
Ledovic has been dynamic from there. O'Quinn tried the floater, and at the apex, Antetokounmpo met it with those long fingertips.
Getting ready to come in, John Henson, who's known for those kind of blocks as well. This is called coming over from the weak side and protecting your teammate.
Teams are daring him to shoot early on.
Good job by Giannis. He ripped it away from Gasol.
Snap we're looking for.
Dragic deep penetration. He went to the corner. It was picked off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. How did he do that? Living with a Giannis Antetokounmpo bobblehead tonight.
Count the steps. Count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just two long steps.
Rounding when the ball was in the air. Delaney takes it away. Pass intended for Monroe. He feeds Cephalosha. Giannis chasing him down. Didn't get a piece of it, but it altered the shot. And here's Dellavedova.
Plays on the move.
Giannis crosses over. His old buddy Henderson right there. And he says, take that. He looks at him, too.
Giannis ISO, little through the leg. Nice job using that left hand not to give him the full hook.
Harden's only gone to the line twice in this game. He leads the NBA in free throw attempts. Here's Antetokounmpo with the spin and the one-handed jam. Wow. Did he rise quickly?
Watch it from the rake and the take. Gives it up on the spin. Malcolm Brogdon says, you know what? I got a guy who can finish it. They're going to give it to the appropriate guy. 2 times the spin.
Jeff Green closes on Giannis. He ducks through. Oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo step through pretty.
It's an extra defender, just too much contact from Plumlee. Here's Giannis. Nice pump fake, nice step through.
One of the few players in the league ever from Wyoming. Oh. Giannis, my goodness.
With the big hands, he can cup that thing with the left hand just as easily. So he catches you off guard because you just don't expect that.
Harden. Here comes the screen from Nene. Splits the defense down the lane. Blocked by Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Nene. Shot clock doesn't reset. Ariza. Versatile. Outside, inside. Giannis, though. They've kept him away from the basket tonight. Now he drives. And gets it to fall.
Who is this at such a creative? Is it going to be Delly? Delly going to sneak up and just give him a little bit of a bump. Just a little bit of a bump. Giannis works off his backside to get to the basket. Nice acrobatic finish, but give Delly a lot of credit because Cabarrou
on the shot clock. Lowry able to hold the high dribble. Pulls up at the line. Block. Giannis. Parker. Giannis. Whistle. Count it.
Job. He did his little shake step back move, but Giannis, there's that length, there's that quick reaction. Jabari, great find here. Giannis did a smart thing.
How about that pass? Got it.
How about that shot?
Got it.
Right here, gets stuck. No problem. Little wraparound number, wraparound and screen. Don't sleep on the screen. He shielded 2 players from firing out at Michael Beasley. At least one for sure. Amir Johnson couldn't contest.
When held under 100 points, they're on a pace to score in triple digits. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good number. And
Giannis
moves against it with it as we watch Giannis weave and Euro step his way around. And
Giannis around the screen, and there he goes again. You gotta provide a little bit more.
Try a different angle. Try to get.
Oh, see ya.
Devin Booker trying to put his head down, and that's having your teammates back.
As we take a look at the scoring in the first quarter this season. Inside out of the Antetokounmpo.
Giannis gets through.
Pretty mild guy, because you know what? You don't want to get hurt again. That's the Giannis gorilla dunk, just slam, man.
Work defending around the rim, just taking up space. Giannis. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Sorry.
I'm with you. Wow.
Okay, kind of like Dr. J. This is Dr. J like. Takes off right inside the free throw line. Still had enough to even take off a little further if he would have wanted to, but I mean, that's stretching out. Watch this. One, right, that second step, to be able to explode off that second step like he can is just makes him almost like an extraterrestrial. You don't see that.
Giannis back to Snell for three. Tony Snell. He opened the game with a triple.
All right, this is a relook. Giannis, know where your teammates are, and if you have enough power to get it back to him.
Team to switch everything because of like-size athletes. Jason Kidd was a wonderful defender. Middleton inside. Giannis for the jam. With 2.2 to go.
13. Middleton. Beautiful pass. And the big finish by
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look.
Giannis picks it away from Diaw. Diaw looks at James Capers. And then he has to watch Giannis do that.
Just a shot clock adjustment, Jim, after you see this spectacular dunk.
Giannis, what a block in the corner. He shut down Marquise Chris. Now he works against him and draws the foul out of Chris.
All right, take a look. Let's spin away.
De Antetokounmpo, LeBron. El pase picado para Kyrie. El taponazo de Antetokounmpo.
Madre mía.
Qué bestia.
Qué bestia es. Fíjate.
Pam.
Bom. Adiós.
It's getting a little anxious here now.
Good work by Brogdon. Giannis. They need a lot more of that. Austin Rivers drives, can't score on Giannis. Middleton ahead for Giannis. He was looking for that pass. And over the shoulder touchdown pass to Antetokounmpo, 22 points.
Bucks have refound their mojo. There's the great defense on the drive. Here's Giannis coming off that right leg, right foot dunk. This is the wrong foot dunk. You usually go off that left foot to finish with the right hand. He finishes with the right foot, right hand.
Giannis, long reach, rebound. Nice. Oh. See you later, DeMar DeRozan.
Wish I would have, instead of avoiding the contact as much as I did, start initiating some. Nice.
That's the Jet and Giannis. Monroe has it. He finds Giannis, rolls back. See you later.
To avert the contact, let him step around Rose, and Carmelo comes over at the last minute.
Que venía saliendo de inicios Malcolm Brogdon, el novato.
Sí, señor. Ahí tenemos a Jeff Teague, el tapón de Antetokounmpo.
Laker able to control the rebound. Here's Giannis. Minnesota, one of the better first-half teams in the league. What a spin move and score. And the foul.
Those shoes turned from green to blue. The shoes got the blues on that spin move by Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's a great job. Make him go, make him think you're going middle, get all his momentum going to his left, then you spin back. And Wiggins is not the kind of guy that's going to challenge a lot of shots in the paint, shots down. Good job.
Great job by Brogdon. He stepped in front of Gasol and took it. And Giannis throws it up and it counted. Oh my goodness, Andrew Harrison can't believe it. He thought he tied him up.
You're right there. Watch Brogdon step right in front of Marc Gasol to come up with the steal. And Andrew Harrison did the right thing. Let me just wrap him up, not let him get a shot off. I'm going to tug him on his jersey. I'm going to grab his arms. Greek Freak been lifting weights, baby.
And so you have to play either Houston or somebody in the second round.
Whoa.
And then now you get to the number one seed.
Wesley Johnson is one of the best athletes in the league.
Yeah, and that's not easy to do when you're in the throes of a losing spell like that.
Lakers a little slow coming back, and Antetokounmpo makes them pay. Mr. Graceful there as he attacks.
This at 8 points. Now Green driving to the hole, blocked by Antetokounmpo.
Second quarter on, it's been all dubs, and Antetokounmpo still something to watch.
in 35 years that a school from that particular county in Florida won a title. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He has titles in his future.
An NBA basketball player.
He was out for about 3 weeks in February with a bicep injury. It's a spin and slam for our Giannis. Giannis, I'm going to tell you something about what we just saw. Steal slam. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the only player in the league with at least 100 blocks and 100 steals.
You know, Jim, I've been trying to think about this for some time. Over my 52 years in the NBA, what players have I seen that have Giannis's ability?
Giannis again, guarded by Mirotic. Spins on the baseline. Oh, my goodness! We are all witnesses. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the All-Star, 22 years old. Take that, Chicago.
41, he's now 33 for 43 over his last 5 or 6 games.
Giannis, deep catch flush. Kaminsky. Foul called. Timeout. 2:05 remaining. Giannis. Little flex on Frank. Marcus Smart. Great defense by Giannis without fouling, and he knocks it back out. To the top, Isaiah Thomas. His first shot in the fourth quarter comes away.
Job by, I guess that did hit the rim. That's the reset there. There's a block there by Giannis.
Oh, he pulled him down, grabbed his leg.
Yeah, he did.
Dellavedova in the starting lineup. Lobs it. Oh, and what a jam by Antetokounmpo. Wow, 8-0 run for Milwaukee.
Here's Giannis right there. Little push pass, just throw it up toward the cup. You know, you're thinking he's going to shoot it, but that's passing all the way. You see how far to the left of the rim the pass is.
It's a great part of his game.
Antetokounmpo. That's not an easy shot.
Wow, that shot.
My first thought was he was looking to pass, and then he kept it and made a very difficult shot.
Well, and what a great time to use the glass. That's when it's beneficial.
Gets almost half of them. Antetokounmpo. Beautiful footwork, and then able to finish with the hammer.
And watch the footwork here. You know, Taj Gibson is a good defender. He's got that little spin.
Got to find a little bit more size, a little bit more defense.
Giannis working and flushing. And he came down on Turner. Turner didn't care for it too much.
He freezes the defender with all these pump fakes. 1, 2, and then step through, flush, push.
Anderson. Brings it the other way. Stop and start. Baseline bounce. Polytress. Bottom behind by Antetokounmpo. And a steal.
Nice.
D-line quickness. Drives to the basket. Rejected by Giannis. Get that out of here.
Watch out. Look at this. Wow, what a great play right there.
So something has to give. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sheds Carroll, then uses the left hand. Oh, what a manly move from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, they're going to hit him. So you see Carroll, who's down in a stance, and he just blows right by him. Let's see what happens at the end of the play.
Against Amari Carroll. That's the luxury of having a player coach.
Antetokounmpo coming with a vicious finish.
Hold that, big fella. And that's the luxury of having that man right there with that finish. He just elongated there. I mean, I didn't think he had the angle to finish and dunk the ball, but wow, just attacking the basket. And when you're that tall and that skilled.
63 against who? Them Detroit Pistons in 2002. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a volleyball spike.
Tremendous weak side help. Antetokounmpo, no, excuse me, coming from behind.
Antetokounmpo on the drive and stops.
Off the court impact, but if you want to talk about on the court impact, how about this guy? Astamatitos, as they say in Greek, Mark.
Really?
Unstoppable.
When you move the chess pieces in the half court, Toronto's the better team because they have more bats.
The denial by Antetokounmpo. This fuels the ability to run, and this is exactly the point that you were making. First, Jack.
Here's the previous possession defensively, and nice block that time. And beautiful. They turn your miscues.
Great
sound from Dave Fizdale from Memphis, and how about Jason Kidd? Oh, what a block shot by the rested Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo with another block shot on DeRozan.
You have to do a better job of containing at the point.
Oh, my goodness.
Brogdon, pick and slip action. Giannis would make that play so spectacular. He threw that up and over Aaron Baines, despite the contact.
Wade misses. Dellavedova the rebound. Right, keep pushing here now. Nice feet ahead. Antetokounmpo soars and scores, baby.
Well, see, he's just beautiful. Beautiful pass on the same plane, and then this is a great finish. That just goes to show you high up he gets. Just look how high up above the rim he is, coming down. Giannis up to McCollum, and a piece of his jersey, no whistle. Take away. Giannis from Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 44 in the lead and well out of 110.
McCollum here under duress by Giannis, and watch the long arm of the law poke it away to Brogdon, and making no mistake about this, taking no chances.
Campbell and Associates immediately following. The Greek Freak reaches in and scores 2 more.
They picked it up the free throw line. Just sidesteps him. That is a difficult. Why Tyson's starting too. He's a much better offensive threat than Baines is.
Oh my goodness, arms and legs and elbows and knees, and he takes it in for 2.
He had to have those mandatory at certain points in the quarter. Ooh.
Well, he overtakes Marcus Johnson with a flush.
You're going to break the record. The record broken right here by Giannis. And done with the flourish. The flushing flourish inside.
Guarded by Giannis. Ooh, spins on, gets to the cup, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great superstars going at it. Melo, one of the great scorers in this league. He thought he had an uncontested layup. Giannis gets it right at the peak. Good no call by the official.
Giannis steps on Kaminsky. Got him back from game 1.
Yeah, okay, Frank the Tank. Giannis not going to glare him down, but this dunk was enough. No need to add insult to injury. The Greek Freak. Ooh. Delivery on the pass by Ish.
Giannis, left-handed. Unbelievable.
Wow. Your seat can be used as one. Giannis taking off kind of on a running start inside the dotted line, and what's so good about him is his...
With more energy, you could go into halftime with a lead.
The Bucks with a take ahead for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the game is tied.
Cavs come out with a good first quarter, but the Bucks have taken control since that point on, and nice job Thon Maker with the pass ahead. And I appreciate J.R. Smith just backing off and not trying to make a play and causing Giannis to fall awkwardly and possibly injure himself.
In this game, they have a 3-point lead. And Giannis on the steal in the open floor. Oh! With the stylish finish. Throwdown.
I'm going to let you describe it.
Wow. A suspended whirling dervis of a finish.
This time of the ball game and knocking down shots.
Giannis feeds Henson. The Glasser won't go. Yes! Unbelievable. Where did he come from?
Do with your athleticism.
Another take.
Got some hidden wheels in there. Tracks down Ennis from Oregon State.
That was a double block almost. Giannis got most of it. Kennard finds Ish Smith, and Giannis. Wow. He's not having any of this Ish.
Not taking that Ish. Throwing that one out. And then once Ish gets it back for a little floater, he's not having any of that Ish also.
Giannis sees Barnes and Nowitzki. Matthews playing the yo-yo defense, and Giannis beats everything.
And that's a good job because they're being forced into a lot of half-court.
This is almost amazing. Block shot, Giannis. With all the misses, the Bucks are still on an 8-0 run. And you can make it 10. Still attacking the rim.
What a block. Boy, Wall was soaring to block, to dunk. Free throw game, and the Wizards are winning it on the glass, but the Bucks defense has picked up intently here in the last couple of minutes.
Giannis. He got spun on, but then he takes it in and scores.
Transition. Watch Hood right there. He's set up. He's outside the restricted area, but Giannis just got.
Here's Terry. And oh my goodness gracious.
This is breathtaking here. Watch the left hand wham, jam, slam, and right on you.
Middleton was open on the far side. Bledsoe keeps it. Lillard. And he does it one more time for good measure.
Thing down. Get that shot out of here. Let's go and think about that at halftime.
Hang on, it's a 5-point game. The Kings are on a 9-0 run. Giannis inside against Randolph.
Kicked away, picked off by Middleton. Giannis. He's got that look down pat.
Take a look at this as they step into the passing lane and ready to double you almost every time. So you got to be alert. And I wouldn't be a bit well, watch the finish. He almost hit his head on.
Beautiful pass, and Giannis stretches out.
It's your birthday. Get some buckets. Get some buckets. Run and start. Get out of the way.
Left now becoming a problem. 35%. Yep. Dallas 52%. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what they pay to see. 23 for Giannis. Yeah, Bledsoe got it.
Here's Giannis in transition. Chris does a great job giving it up early, and Giannis the run and start. Kind of extends that thing back, a little bit of a Statue of Liberty, and then throws down the hammer.
You ever wonder how the rim feels? Bledsoe and Middleton each scored 20 or more. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Rebound, 7 assists. Watch his last power dunk.
Well, I mean, you know, you can talk about that if you want because of the big lead. But you had Rudy Gobert over the challenge, and if you're going to challenge, I'm going to finish.
Helps, turnover, Bledsoe. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Basketball remaining that you can't think about too much here, but so far so good, and that's a beautiful play off that discombobulation by the Pelicans. 7 on the shot clock. Good hands, take away Middleton. He leaves it for Bledsoe. It's up and down. Giannis Antetokounmpo from Eric Bledsoe, 16. Nene. Sterling Brown, good job defensively, forcing the turnover. Here's Giannis. Open shooter. Rashad Vaughn for 3. Middleton. Turnover. In for Giannis. Giannis! Giannis! And one! Giannis Antetokounmpo never quits. 117-113. 5.9 remaining.
On the court, watch. He attacks, goes down after it, and look, a big finish. Woo!
Undrafted in the 2014 draft. He's been with Minnesota, Denver, and a couple of seasons with Brooklyn. Kilpatrick. Weak side corner. Giannis goes right to him.
Well, you got to love the name. Kilpatrick for a 3.
Middleton. Ahead for Giannis. Oh, look how he finds Bledsoe for 3. Giannis. Rebound number 7. Antetokounmpo. Off the rebound.
Take a walk on the wild side.
1 remaining. Giannis. 18 points for him. They love it.
That he has as a basketball player. He just doesn't get tired.
Giannis, reverse, yes.
Speaking of which, we're looking at the NBA's leading. Nice job on the backdoor cut.
His defense.
Oh, tough shot. 3-point game.
And him and DeRozan, they've made 10 threes. And this was good defense by OG. Got a little bump from Antetokounmpo.
Darren Collison has 10. He knocks it away from Giannis from behind. Somebody has to call that out. Corey Joseph. Giannis calls him out with a block.
What an effort by Giannis. Watch where he takes off from right at the dotted line and does a nice job of catching that right before it hits.
Since he came back, he's leading the league. Assist to turnover ratio. What a catch!
Yeah, what a catch. And I mean, just to throw that thing, just to have the... I had a distant cousin by the name of R.C. Owens who invented the alley-oop pass as a wide receiver for the 49ers. And right there, I mean, that's just length, athleticism. Block a game leads this team, Jim, in block shots. One more than Gortat.
Giannis drives on Gortat to score.
Well, you saw who was trying to trail the play, and same play gets down Wall trailing for a block.
A college ball with Wall, stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Giannis spinning. Hands it off, Bledsoe, easy layup.
You have to think, because you can't shoot with a baseball cap on.
Ooh. Giannis knocks it away.
The visor, they wear the visor over their eyes, so you can't see where they're looking. Maybe that's his. It's like a, what is it? It's like a little waterfall.
A 50-point game for Lou Williams. Bledsoe gets in the paint, kicks it out. Antetokounmpo, one on the shot clock, sidestep, layup. Oh, he makes it look so easy.
Brick by brick, but Bledsoe, his ability to get off the drive, draw multiple. Now you're in a closeout situation, but that...
Back-to-back road wins for the Heat. Brogdon puts it in. Boy, he has a load underneath. He's got 10 points, all of them in the paint.
Giannis with a good pass. Tyler thought he had the steal.
Everybody clears out for Beal. Two defenders there. Ball batted around loose. Who wants it? Oh, my goodness. Giannis hikes it to Chris Middleton.
Like an all-pro center. It's the only way he can get it there.
Amazing. He can do everything we've seen, pretty much.
Not going down for him like he wants tonight. He's 1 for 5 from the field. Antetokounmpo on the turnover. Easy does it. 10 points for Giannis.
Which is great also on the part of Giannis. And
on February 4th, Super Bowl Sunday in Brooklyn. That'll be an 11 o'clock Central start. And Giannis is upon us with 24 in the first half.
That's nasty.
Crushing just about everything. 24 points. He crushes that. 24 points in 16 minutes.
Got to make guys make the right passes, make the right plays.
Oh, man. Oh. Get out of the way.
Okay, he looked like Plastic Man on that play. Watch this right here. Ooh. That's a superstar play.
Ball, Henson. Good defense that time. Here's Brogdon. 4 on 3. Now Philadelphia evens it up as Giannis gets through the defense. That started with Brogdon, Jim. You never know. Sometimes a team will unravel like a cheap sweater.
Yep.
Giannis from Henson and 1. 6 seconds. Giannis. Yes! Yes! With 1.9!
Enes Kanter. And then here's that patented spin move. That right to left spin move that he loves to go to. And then stretch it out, extend, change it to the left hand, and that's all she wrote.
And the tough thing for the Nets, they haven't been able to really force a pace or a tempo.
Look out. Oh, Antetokounmpo! That's a man's jam.
And look at that. Slicing right through the lane. And look at how high he gets. How far he's above a guy like Jarrett Allen, who we understand the type of wingspan in our...
Knocked away and stolen. Here's Middleton. Giannis trailing the lob. Oh! Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton.
Bucks making the right play, making the simple play, and plays like that. Giannis with the flush.
Should we remind you they won that game? Dwayne Wade rejected by Giannis.
Moses parting the Red Sea. That hesitation opened up things for Fournier.
Middleton, Giannis hard flush against Biyombo.
Middleton penetration, drops it off.
Dave had a haircut 2 bits. Was split between New York and Washington. He played 13 games in China this season. Left for Giannis on the flush. Jason Terry.
Give him a look. He's looking around, knowing where the ball is and his man, and then through the leg.
A shooting exhibition by the Nuggets tonight.
I guess.
Essentially 60% from the field.
The entire team.
Oh, Giannis changing his body and direction.
I don't know what.
Oh, that little finger flip. It did look like he lost the ball.
It did, didn't it?
From our angle.
I don't think he did, though. I think he had his hand under it and just flipped it hot. Come on, Giannis. Put it away, brother.
Yes! Antetokounmpo over DeRozan. The Bucks are back up 3 again with 12.8 remaining.
This free throw, we were up 2. Could have gone 3. This one up 3. So now, they got to go for a 3. So what do? Make sure you don't foul them. You switch all over the place. They're looking for a 3. If they get a 2, it doesn't help them that much.
He spins away from Holiday. Left-handed flush with Okafor meeting him in the restricted area. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Before Okafor could get there, just to the back of the basket with his left hand.
Do it off the back iron. Giannis on the take.
There you go.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, he caught a body.
Okay. Oh, he caught a body.
Shimmy Ojale blocked by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis in against Horford. Horford shuts him down. And he still scores on a step back.
Well, you know when he's got that little dirt one-legged fade thing happening. Middleton off the maker's screen. Nice. Great give and go. And Giannis giving him a little smoke.
Antetokounmpo and 1.
Which led to a Brown jump shot.
Here's a little turnaround by Giannis. He's got it.
Antetokounmpo pushes off and fouls it down.
So again, there's more leeway.
And here's Giannis. Wow, look at those steps by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis with a rebound. And it goes! Antetokounmpo!
On the fast break, Giannis up and in.
Defensively and offensively. Giannis with a steal. Giannis all the way!
Counted on the foul.
Gotta be and 1.
Snell comes away with that loose ball. Bledsoe up top, and Giannis throws it down! Woo-hoo! Man, was he flying high! He'll size him up. Giannis on the take, and it's in!
The mark into the hands of Antetokounmpo. Double pump and jam.
That's how you finish a playoff inside.
Giannis all the way in, and the jump hook is good again. Big second quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Drives to the basket. The lob. Giannis. And an easy 2-hand jam. Middleton the kick. Antetokounmpo deep. Bam! Giannis. Middleton finds a cutting out to the Antetokounmpo, and he rips it down.
You see Giannis sprint.
Antetokounmpo spinning, gets to the hole, got it, and the foul. There's his bucket. 17 to go, second quarter. 33-32, inside Giannis. Great catch and touch.
Well, you talk about a great afterthought pass.
Tatum is on Giannis. Antetokounmpo trying to shake Horford. Little turnaround jumper is good. Ooh, nice little hook by Giannis up and over. Al Horford.
Middleton, back to Antetokounmpo, and he slides in for the jam.
Giannis. Middleton. Giannis. What a flush.
Brogdon. They got to work quick. Brogdon with the left. Tipped up and in. Giannis with 5 seconds to go.
That hand came from nowhere.
High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through.
Antetokounmpo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the 3, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Middleton still.
Oh, my. Wow. I'm not sure it gets more powerful than that. Giannis. Oh, my goodness. Jan Lure, I know you used to play here. You don't anymore. Red Bull energy moment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Giannis. Jan Lure.
But you know, this thing can turn at the drop of a hat.
Yes, it can.
Where's my hat? Oh, I dropped it.
You dropped the hat, all right. There's a...
Watch Giannis, a little Euro. And then able to take off in full stride off that left foot, and then the upper body strength to finish through Alex Len.
Bledsoe flips it up, ball loose. Giannis has it. Giannis finds Bledsoe. One of the great plays this season. Remaining. Doesn't get prettier than that.
Gotta love it, though. Just staying with it, finding a way to get the board.
They have acquired Zubats from the Lakers.
Nothing to be said.
Amazing. Every time we show up.
Giannis. Oh, man. He had Simmons on lockdown. He said that with his chest.
Defense. Lead pass Rozier to Tatum and from behind. What a rejection by Giannis.
Pacers going to start Turner on Chris Middleton.
Giannis. They don't go small to him. Long, lean, and hammering Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good win for Philadelphia tonight in Detroit without Joel Embiid.
Look at Giannis with the one-hand throwdown off the miss by Bledsoe, and a foul.
Defense prevails one more time.
There were a lot of guys in on that giving help. Well done defensive hands.
Okay, so there's your poster tonight.
And Giannis, we've seen it all season long. Chris Middleton's been since, what, mid-November or so. He's had these kinds of consistent scoring. Oh, my goodness. For a better shot to a teammate. And this move here.
That's the shell game right there.
Wow, that's a straight that's a straight Houdini. Freaks come out at night.
Sacramento team is getting better and better. Young core.
Giannis on the break to the rim. Push the foul.
About the effect Giannis is having on the defense. He's in held position, anticipates the play, and look out rim.
The handoff, the long strides, and then he can find a seam.
Way saved.
Mirotic was almost out of bounds there.
Giannis inside, takes on Gobert. And they get tangled up, and we got to play on.
He is so special.
To the game and say thanks, coach, because what he's trying to do is make sure everyone around the country sees his MVP candidate play ball. He wants the world to get excited about him like the people in Milwaukee.
Middleton the rebound.
Every possession right now is huge.
Have it! That's why they call him the freak.
Oh, beautiful. What a move. That's the Euro plus the Giannis plus the 360, baby. The Bucks are at shooting twos because they're not used to it.
Giannis. Took it away from Aldridge. Giannis Antetokounmpo. They're good at that. Couple of big plays off steals. Giannis. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my Giannis.
Milwaukee was very upset on the call.
Lead is down to 16. Brogdon. Antetokounmpo. Oh, express yourself. Giannis.
There's the power.
In. Harassed. Back to Lopez. 2 to shoot. Middleton a bomb. No. Antetokounmpo on the follow for the lead.
That's 81%, folks, is from right here, the restricted area. You can imagine why. 6'11" with absurd athleticism.
Block shot ahead for Middleton.
All right, come on, score, hold them, score. Oh my.
That's the score.
Oh,
two-handed flush out of Antetokounmpo off a spin. 12 points for him.
The number 1 seed in the East is Toronto. Keeps up with them, and Giannis finishes ferociously. Plus the foul.
Pushed up, and this is not talked about enough. The strength that Giannis Antetokounmpo plays with. I mean, he just barrels through the chest.
Getting deflections off someone's leg, making it happen.
Giannis at the buzzer. Sent shooting, holding Portland to 38, Steve.
Look at when you know you got to shoot it, like we talked about the power of being told, well, you got to shoot it. That's beautiful.
Afternoon start is beneficial for the Milwaukee Bucks, especially with an overtime game today. Up and down, Bledsoe and Giannis to open the overtime. Usually,
you see,
stay with him.
Well, B.J. Bickerstaff, his strategy is use the athleticism.
Giannis.
That's 3 straight for Lopez, and here comes showtime. Antetokounmpo with the hammer. Giannis punctuating an 11-2 Milwaukee run.
Them that opportunity.
However, the Bucks are the best overall rebounding team. Giannis. That's an oh my Giannis. He has 6 of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a monster flush. He has 2 dunks tonight. He came in with 99, second behind Rudy Gobert. Gobert with 100, and Giannis with his first dunk tonight. My question is, which of those is tougher to accomplish?
Yeah, I think the rebounding, because pace is just a commitment to a different offensive philosophy.
Under 8 minutes, second quarter, Tony Snell. The Bucks keep it alive here for Giannis. Giannis counts and hammers. The other night when Giannis had his triple-double, the 10th assist to give him the triple-double was over the head. Well, as we talk about him, he does that. Ooh.
Good shooting touch.
Giannis works on Evans Turner. McCollum down to help. You can't stop that.
Just dunked on the Ohio State.
Imagine him knocking on a local high school. Hey, can I work out here? Right. And you can't stop the great ones from.
Oh, Antetokounmpo took that Christmas gift away from Alonzo Trier. What a rejection, and then Hill finishes on the other end.
And here are his talents on display.
So, well, I know the time of year it's going to matter most, and that's in the playoffs, because the defense is going to change, and I'm going to have more opportunity.
For now, we can do that.
A lot of threes.
They forced Hernan Gomez to miss. Giannis shows those dunks. He's okay. Mean mug. Giannis Antetokounmpo, big time. The Bucks 3 for 9, and that's the biggest shot so far. Mean mug, Giannis.
1 for 14. Hopefully the Bucks can keep that going.
That time out seemed as if Miami feels, what a great block shot, Giannis.
What if he just decides to only dunk? My goodness, he'd still be just fine.
Terry Stotts. Oh, that's 4 for 4 on hammers. Terry Stotts the other night before the game said, why do people talk about Giannis shooting 3?
Anytime that your second leading guy, is struggling to get shots. Wow. He caught a body. Giannis
did. He scored in double figures, I think, 4 straight times against the Raptors.
Oh, my Giannis!
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Capped off by Antetokounmpo. Unbelievable. 32-30, the Bucks lead the Toronto Raptors. Apparently, Giannis got the energy memo at halftime. Gasol, and Giannis blocks him. With help from Giannis. Bledsoe was in there trying to battle for the rebound. The Bucks get it. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 25 for Giannis. There's the mean mug tonight.
Tony Snell with the great tap out. Giannis on the break. You just never know what you're going to get. But man, oh man, we opened up the game talking about there are two guys in this game that can do.
In the second quarter, 8 more in the third quarter. Giannis, yes, on a dunk. His fourth dunk. Joshua Lang of Milwaukee.
Where's that passing the basketball, cutting hard? Where was that energy that we saw in the first half?
Great crossover, and Giannis and one.
Or something to make a sandwich. All right. He only had 11 points at the half, taking 4 shots. He now has 13 points in this quarter. Okay.
Wow. Facially, he looks like he's... Well, he got lost that time.
Speaking of facials.
Yeah.
Don't turn it over. Get good shots.
Giannis from Bledsoe. My goodness.
Highlight.
Up the jumper. Double team. Great find to Bledsoe. Wow.
Celtics have led by 11 bucks. There's a long pass. Doubled underneath. Good catch. Antetokounmpo and hammers it home.
Those of you who may have missed the early moments, a little scrap between Joel Embiid, Mike Scott.
My goodness.
Back screen to get themselves open going to the basket.
Giannis upon us. Right-handed hammer. He came in leading the NBA with 56 dunks.
Way he is from the three-point line. As you mentioned, 2 for 27, 2 for 28 at this point. He's got the kind of ability when he struggles like that from one area.
Remember, we talked about the Bucks getting away with a poor first half against Chicago. 3-on-1. Malcolm Brogdon reverse. Giannis the assist. Beautifully done. That takes him over his average of 21. Middleton high glasser. Does it go? Giannis goes to the rim.
Here's a bird, or is that a bat?
Very thoughtful coach. He brought Costas along to Milwaukee. We'll see what happens in the closing seconds and minutes of this game. We're down to the closing minutes, and oh my goodness. Giannis inside position for that particular rebound, and here he comes. Here he comes, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gallinari smothered, great job, block shot, Giannis.
Should have ran it with Harold and Lou Williams. Here comes Giannis.
Giannis Euro steps for a tie.
Euro step into a flush.
Gives you an idea of just what he brings to the table.
You consider effort a skill? Giannis flush.
Well, I think that's a skill.
That is.
Yeah. He's playing well. That's what he's doing. He's attacking the rim.
Oh! Talk about attacking the rim. Not quite.
And here's the point.
25.
Look at that. These fans, you fans out there watching,
Denver, the top-rated defensive team in the league. Giannis on a flush. He gets through their defense. My goodness. And Giannis is out there. Hill gives it to him. Spin through. Flush. Antetokounmpo. Not enough defense for Jim Boyle. It's the rebound. Nothing needs to be said.
The last 5 years.
Giannis, this time, no block shot. Left-handed flush. At close range from time to time in this first half. From behind Giannis, he slaps it away. Been at 30 or better in a game this season. Well, another dunk, perfectly timed, 36 for Antetokounmpo. 2 for 7 now with the miss in his career. Giannis flushes after Archie. Diacono tried to rip it away. 30 points for Antetokounmpo. Middleton wearing yellow shoes to match the Bucks City Edition uniform tonight. Giannis with the flush. 18 for Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe back to Giannis. He works against Bazemore for the reverse. I like that old school.
Half game out of ninth.
Too long on the three this time, Giannis. Going back in the rim, and this time he beats that sucker.
Great job by Bledsoe, just trailing that tight, making it tough on the ball handler.
Oh, my goodness. Giannis just takes 2 with him. Incredible power.
Really good defensive possession. Just flying around doing what they had to do.
There it is. And one. Giannis on the flush. A little scrape by Adebayo is good enough for a foul.
Desperation. Tap in try.
Oh!
See, right in the middle of the sentence. He does that to me every time.
32.
Improved every year as a scorer as well, and a terrific defender for this Pistons team.
Here's Antetokounmpo putting it down, and he's headed back to the free throw line. This is Reggie Jackson. That's a three-pointer. No Griffin. They're going to need a lot from Jackson tonight, and until Griffin's able to come back. And Antetokounmpo is putting it on the Pistons.
Good as they've been offensively, it's been what they've been able to do defensively that's allowed them to kind of blow this thing open here early on.
Into the corner to Galloway. Sended pass for Pachulia, broken up by Sterling Brown. Antetokounmpo! Violent finish! Everyone knows the numbers. 70% shooter inside the paint. He's only 29% outside the paint in terms of his field goal percentage, and there he is again. First year in Budenholzer's system.
Yeah, well, and that's what it was. Having to make the adjustment. The game was going to be played differently, but to his credit, is Giannis there with an incredible finish.
5 straight threes to begin the third quarter. It has been incredible. Here he comes again.
Oh, goodness.
And the Greek basketball god raining down on the Pistons.
My. Did you see where he took off? Oh, my goodness. He really is a freak. Physically, that guy. And I'm telling you,
And I look for this team to play it, and not so much a fast break type of increased pace, but just look for that open shot quicker. Nice job. Nice feed, nice finish.
Another and one possibility.
Don swatted it out of bounds.
Bucks start with 9 on the shot clock.
Oops! Oops!
The bench players, Connaughton, Sterling Brown.
39 of the 58 points from the big three, and now it is 41 of 60. Lopez finds Giannis. He sees a wall. Drummond goes down. Giannis, man, I don't know what that was.
1-on-3, 1-on-2. Giannis and Brook Lopez back defending.
Giannis, yes. 21 for Antetokounmpo. Justin Bledsoe steps in front of this. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Has presented some issues for the Bucks. Held the Bucks to, 20 points in the quarter. Oops. Goodbye, buddy. Post up position when he's been fronted. Good job, Bledsoe.
Giannis. Giannis, yes.
65% of Lopez's shots this year came from 3, up from 41% last year. As Antetokounmpo comes up with a rejection, and Drummond missed it badly. Connaughton stood up by Jackson. Shot clock down to 8. Antetokounmpo, the Euro step and the glide to the rim.
Antetokounmpo for 3, it's short, comes right back to him. To the rim, lays it up, lays it in.
Used to get Sean to open up their facility sometimes at 2 in the morning after road trips. As Antetokounmpo lays it in, there's Sean.
It's 108-91. Antetokounmpo bumps and hooks and hits.
Milwaukee was the 3rd rated offense in the regular season. Here comes a nice offensive rebound by Antetokounmpo, and he jackhammers it in. With Drummond arms out, it's Kennard out of Duke. Into Drummond, knocked away by Antetokounmpo. Great defense on the move, and he'll slide it off the side and get it to go, and count it for 2 and a foul. Look at him now, gallop the other way, fend off the defense of Giannis, and kick it outside. Kennard will drive and rejected by Antetokounmpo.
That's his second block here in this first half for Giannis.
Like he hit his noggin as he was fighting for that ball, and he's got ice, as you see. Maker picks up his second. Giannis! Right up high and hammered it home.
Oh, my goodness.
24 points in this series in their margin of victory. Giannis the miss. Look at the speed of this Smith and the block by Antetokounmpo.
Casey talking about on that audio says now a +6 in three-pointers for the Pistons.
Antetokounmpo off balance. Hit it. Fouled. Drummond may have paid it. Drummond picked up his second personal foul. Knocked it away, but it rolls right back to Sterling Brown out of SMU and deep to Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
You can, look, being here, this is unbelievable what we're witnessing.
Antetokounmpo got a Bledsoe screen. Now Giannis with the mismatch on Jackson. Now they leave him free and he'll take those long strides right to the rack. He's shot by Griffin. 5.5 to go. 16 for Blake. And here comes Giannis. 13 straight Piston points authored by Blake Griffin. Antetokounmpo in the maker. Foul. Count it. Send him to the line. Kumbo comes up with his 9th rebound. He's got 38 points. He'll do the Euro step and get it to go. And a foul. Just amazing. Just absolutely dazzling every time he takes it in.
Make them pay. Connaughton with the board.
Yeah, you have to lift up the floor here now.
Yeah, Giannis leaked out. Great position on Hayward. Yeah, well, walled him off. Switch today, starting towards the bench.
That's all right. That's fine. Look at
nothing to do with that, though.
Well, remember what we said. Now everyone attacks the rim. They attack you hard, and if it's not there, they kick the ball out, and they'll keep.
And out to Connaughton. Brown ran him down, made a great steal, but right to the wrong.
Saved by Bledsoe. Out of deflection comes back to Sterling Brown. Giannis! Oh, the crowd wanted to see that. We haven't seen much of it thus far. You see Morris and Baines. Giannis goes right at Baines. And a 10-0 for the Bucks. They've missed 8 of the last 9 shots, and that is right here with Giannis putting it home on a nice spin.
I see you got to hit the Greek. The Greek was open on a roll.
Got into the paint and play a little bully ball on Horford, who looks at the official, Kane Fitzgerald, and won't get the call.
During the season, he's second during the first round of the playoffs. How about that move?
And Giannis with a great spin. Middleton got it back on the give and go. Antetokounmpo on the probe. Got all the way to the bucket with those long strides. Antetokounmpo with the board.
You'll give him that one every time. I mean, that was deep, underlined in red.
And the Bucks have taken the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the move and layup. 6 minutes to go in the third. The third quarter has been the deciding quarter in each of these games so far. Tights blocked.
Great pass down inside, and then a terrific block.
Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo spins on Morris. Whistle and one. Antetokounmpo. Middleton kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice show and go by Giannis. Oh, and the body of a Greek god and the execution of an NBA MVP. Antetokounmpo with 12 rebounds, 27 points, 8 assists, and one more clip for the reel. He might have been a little premature on that prediction.
Well, that time they were in a little 1-3-1 zone. How about
what a block by Giannis.
How about that block?
Tatum switches off to Giannis, who spins his way. Oh, what a move. And the foul.
Oh, that was so nasty.
It's 0 for 5 from downtown, which has been their calling card. A one-bounce pass from Ilyasova, who just came on, finding Giannis. 149 in that position. Down 3 games to 1. We're able to pull it out. There's Giannis with the stuff. Giannis puts the move on Horford.
So beautiful.
Boston by 1. Giannis gets inside and again uncontested. So the Bucks up by 8. Giannis on the recovery scores.
And he could have got a foul call 10 times on that play. Because of the ball movement. Move the ball, get it to the open shooters. That's what they'll do.
Giannis on the reverse and draws the foul. Here's Jaylen Brown accelerating. And turned back. Middleton for Hill for the layup. Giannis with the rebound. And the foul.
Connaughton with the rebound for Milwaukee.
You want the Celtics to attack the glass. They have 4-second chance. Oh, my goodness.
Giannis straight down the lane and a foul.
Breaking the speech, but he said simply, we have to make tweaks, fully commit, and go after it. Kyrie went on to say in the team's film session, there are tasks we need to accomplish. Let's get better, and let's go.
There is Hayward going back rim. Marcus Smart just came in for the first time. Able to chase it down, and Horford is rejected. Up on 2 minutes to play in the first half. Giannis has been very quiet offensively, and as I say that, the bucket counts. Working for the Phoenix Suns, I remember Jerry Colangelo hired him to be in charge of community affairs. Giannis with the steal! Giannis looked like he was teeing it up. Nice exchange as he puts it down. 28%, 21 for 74 from the field. Lead pass for Giannis, and he puts it down.
Back to build that wall, and Reggie, I'm so surprised at how much larger Antetokounmpo on the steal.
Gasol had the step, did not go for it, and Antetokounmpo with the finish in Game 7 against Philadelphia, as Siakam is rejected by Mirotic. In Game 7, it seemed that the Raptors were reluctant to take. Oh, what a move! Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You've got a starter in your second unit now. And that's got to be a plus as George Hill comes up with yet another steal here from Milwaukee.
He'll try to go all the way, and it's Giannis able to put it down.
Interesting. They say they want to let Brogdon get his rhythm. He looks pretty good to me.
Tough shot. Talk about being quiet. Where's Giannis Antetokounmpo as well?
Here is Giannis, and score! Taken to the rim, winning Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final.
Brook Lopez was averaging only 8 points in these playoffs.
Oh, the block shot by Giannis. Andy Green and Kyle Lowry. Giannis. And Rodney Mott, the alternate Tony Brown at the replay center. Kane Fitzgerald. Here's Gasol. Blocked from behind.
To load up more than ever on Antetokounmpo. It seems like he's aggressive. Going inside. Another.
Beautiful whip pass by Bledsoe for the setup for Leonard. Antetokounmpo all the way. Some fouls, not able to hit on that straightaway jumper. Here is Giannis to the rim. Kawhi with 10 of the Raptors' last 13 points. Bledsoe going 1-on-2, finds the oval. It was a 3. He landed in 2-point territory. So added extra point like we had for the Raptors. It's a 15-point up. 2:10 gone by here in the fourth quarter. Giannis getting behind the defense. There are 2 guys, maybe 3 guys.
You have to suit up with 13 players, right? So if you have to suit them up, you got guys on the bench.
Giannis with the bucket, and he will go to the line. And that's the reason he was looking to make some changes. Giannis taking to the bucket with the scoop.
Swing, Brogdon, no, Pascal with it, off of the rim, and driving, attacking, tons of contact, no call.
Like a travel, and Malloy indicates the ball was deflected. Here's Connaughton for 3, so he's hit 2 in a row.
Not in Game 3 of the playoffs, but a 7-footer on you with the quickness and speed of Siakam.
Giannis on the drive and scores.
Stretch Armstrong.
Wow. Antetokounmpo once again. Pascal Siakam. 85-77 Toronto. Nice handoff. Giannis with the bucket, and he is fouled. That's his first field goal in some time. Late by Van Vliet. Giannis with a beautiful move. Antetokounmpo back in action at the offensive end. He's double teamed, has to give it up. 3 on the shot clock. Here's Powell getting it inside, and Siakam is blocked.
second consecutive turnover. And here's Giannis all the way sweeping around Gasol. So also has not shot the three well. Neither club did the other night. Giannis got the step. Bledsoe with the save. And Giannis goes right to the rim.
No. Oh, no. Someone has woken up the Greek freak in transition with the left hand. Giannis off to a strong start.
Giannis puts the move on Green. Oh, he saw the mismatch. He had it all sized up. Ibaka keeps it alive. Gets it out to Powell. Powell on the drive. And Giannis got a piece of it. Connaughton will put it in play. And it went for the steal. Giannis gets inside for the reverse.
Here's the problem when you go for the steal and don't get it.
Three from Marc Gasol, who comes off an excellent game. And then Antetokounmpo, 3 minutes to play in the third. Bledsoe for Giannis, who just checked back in.
Giannis with the three.
Middleton looking for the step back, then goes the other way, kicks it out. Here's Giannis. This game he did not shoot particularly well. Gasol not able to hit. Oh, it's Giannis! Leonard gets inside. The Bucks scoreless to the last 3.5 minutes off. He cannot find the range. Had a three the other night. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Putting Lowry on Middleton and Siakam on Bledsoe, who just knocked down that shot.
Siakam is rejected, and it carries out of bounds.
Look at that ball building early.
Oh, Giannis flips it up and in. And Middleton brings to the front court. Nice pass. Antetokounmpo. Played by Siakam, so gives it up. Giannis for three. Whoa! He's 7 of 9 from downtown. Brogdon with the alley-oop. Giannis does the rest. What a finish.
They're going to do exactly that. Make him earn it.
One bounce pass and a beauty from Bledsoe to set it up for Giannis.
What a start here by Milwaukee in this first quarter.
Here's Siakam, blocked by Giannis.
Wanted to get into the game quickly to kind of help take this crowd out of this building. But you got to do that by making shots.
For Toronto, Pascal too strong. Lead pass. Here's Giannis. This is what he wants to do. Can't guard him in transition.
Brown wanted a foul on Lopez. Here comes Giannis. And he banks it home. Went right at Green. By Milwaukee. Siakam going at Hill. Siakam. Oh, he is rejected by Antetokounmpo.
It helps side defense. Trust your teammates. Antetokounmpo swats that out of bounds.
Ilyasova inbounds. Middleton, step back. Yes! 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 For the tie!
Nil off the basketball before the red light comes on. Yes, he did.
I told you it was good.
Wow.
Whoa! Halfway through our fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. Oh, my goodness! He's inhuman!
7 flushes, and this is the emphatic one.
My goodness!
Him release off the floor.
No one else on the planet does that. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. Passed out, Siakam. Giannis says no.
It's Giannis trailing Siakam, not quitting on the play, and get that shot out of here.
For Milwaukee. It's exciting when there are multiple teams. Oh my, that's exciting.
Jeez.
Every night of the season.
I mean, look, there's no way Batazzi could have had any idea what was about to happen.
Giannis got the rebound. Here's Aaron. And Giannis!
Giannis get back in the play, sprints back. He just had a huge dunk. He could have laid back. It's fine. I'm the all-star.
But, you know, Contavious,
oh my gosh. Say it with your chest, Giannis.
24 points, 18 boards, and he is a terror coming at you. Good night.
That is a wonderful poster.
Man.
Giannis sees the three-man defensive wall. Gets it back. Right-handed hammer.
Well, here's a little wall banger. And his name ain't Harvey.
Reed's playing in just his 4th NBA game.
Caleb Martin contributed.
As Reed goes down, the shot goes down for Giannis.
Has had Nas ride that horse to the Old Town Road. He's trying to find that saddle to get to the Old Town Road.
Weak side, Chris Paul involved in that. Chris Paul, Giannis takes it away. Ahead for Hill, back for Giannis. What a pass! Giannis Antetokounmpo and George Hill. And a mega mean mug from Giannis.
Beautiful basketball first. A great defensive play. Give me that CP3. Get it early, get it back. Watch that bounce pass, no look number from George Hill, and then get out the way in, backboard swaying. Monster jam, mean mug.
DiVincenzo's dunk giving Dante his first points in the game. Yes! Antetokounmpo, I guess. And again, when Giannis does this, they're going to take a timeout.
How do you lose track of this guy? How do you lose track of this guy coming down the middle of the lane?
My goodness.
The Bucks have time. Giannis. What a pass to Hill. Beautiful look as Giannis hung in the air.
And he's trying to keep his team attached. They're at 9, the deficit. How about that? The delivery off his feet, easy.
Marcus Morris gets it. Pass deflected by Antetokounmpo. Throws it ahead to what a pass, and Hill with the finish.
Robin got a shot blocked on that one, but those big boys are battling down there, and there's Robin making a play in the post on Sabonis.
He overplayed him. Giannis! Split-legged flush for Antetokounmpo.
These guys are battling, but you see Robin with the steal, getting in the hands of his guy. Ooh, with the left hand. Oh, man.
Thing about this NBA restart has felt different. Butler turned back by Antetokounmpo. But look at this defense by the league MVP.
Points.
Here he comes.
Giannis.
Backside cleared out. And then this one here. Man. Just up.
DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo. Dancing. Oh, what a feed! What a feed by Giannis! Great cut by DiVincenzo.
Kevin, watch all the eyes. Look at all the black jerseys watching Giannis.
What a smart basketball pass.
And Dante just cuts to the basket. Smart play there.
Giannis 1 assist away from a triple-double.
Kyle Corbin. Great D by Kyle. He's just that scouting report. He's got to get him off the three-point line.
Hey! He gets it anyway.
And I mean that scouting report, getting all the way to his body. Look at him getting to Giannis in position.
The argument is he wasn't shooting. He had both arms in.
All he was doing was shooting, I guess. I don't know.
And they were a clean team for the most part during the regular season. Antetokounmpo on the spin and the hammer.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
You see that rotation weak side not coming at all. And part of that is because of the three-point shooting, but also if you don't feel like you have a chance to get there, oftentimes guys won't make the effort, and that's what happens.
76er team that closed to within 6. Only 2 points since
no.
You've got that jam right there. Wow.
And this is a broken play, a deflection, and it rebounds right into the hands of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfectly positioned, wasn't
Yes.
it? Perfectly positioned.
Defensive length as well.
Oh, great spin move by Antetokounmpo. Woo, beautiful pirouette.
It's actually pretty impressive. He does as good a job as anybody down there on Giannis.
Mike Conley coughed it up. The Bucks take it. Giannis inside for the flush. points for Antetokounmpo.
That's beautiful.
Another takeaway. Levine ahead for Lowry Markkinen. Block shot, Giannis. He flies in from the free throw line. A warm knife through soft butter.
You're right about that. Again.
Now the knife is hot.
Give up the most threes in the league for the second straight year.
Good effort. Davis the steal ahead. Oh, rejected! Antetokounmpo just gummed Hollis Jefferson.
Boucher is putting his mark on this game.
Forcing the throwaway. Bledsoe. Giannis. Done. Split-legged double.
Been a very solid second game as a Blazer for Carmelo Anthony. Here's Giannis getting the step. 10-point lead.
Now here. Oh, some getting it. Tolliver on his high shoulder and just recognize it. Look, it spins back baseline. He's not missing 2 dunks in a row, I promise you that.
But Houston is the extreme, right? I mean,
yes.
Miami's got all the things that they...
Wow.
Oh, there's a great dunk off that baseline by Giannis.
How about the quick move here by Giannis? Goes baseline, one dribble. What a beautiful...
These kinds of misses, those shots were falling beforehand because there were a lot cleaner looks for the Magic.
Giannis has his double-double today, and man, he powers in for 35 points. Kumbo has missed just 2 shots today. Not going to miss this one. 35 points.
Defensive field goal percentage at that range also, so it's definitely an area.
He makes up for the 2 free throws. Giannis said, you know what? I know how to get those back. And he does. It's 12-5. Milwaukee leading New York. Streak against Chicago in the 52-year history of his rivalry, and he does it again.
And here he's going to the paint. He's reached there. He goes in and just dumps the ball. 12 of his 21 points have come in the paint. He's the #1 guy in the league.
He's become even if he did not shoot a high percentage this year, as they get the offensive rebound off the miss. Antetokounmpo spins, gets inside, and finishes.
Wow. Blazers and the Lakers later tonight. Will they keep Messi? Giannis hammers it.
A lot of vowels on the floor. Antetokounmpo. 3. Good!
Wow. I mean, you got Giannis out here looking like he's Ray Allen. Auditioning for the 3-point competition come All-Star Weekend. 5 of 8.
He does start to learn how to play offense.
and if he could only develop his skills,
but you see that touch pass? See that touch pass? I mean,
giving Wilt a puncher's chance. Burks on the break. Blocked by Giannis.
This is just a great block. I'm timing you down, and I'm going to get the block. You get the block right there. Beautiful.
Giannis off one leg. Got it to drop. Plus the foul.
Career high threes per game. Now he just gets into the mid-range, and that hasn't mattered. I mean, Dort's had the assignment of late. Just going to get a little separation with the step back. I mean, how good is that?
Steal, Hill, Bledsoe. Giannis is there. Giannis with the push.
Himself with the offensive rebound. Bledsoe going to have him trickle out on him. You see Giannis dead sprint, digs it out, tough finish.
Giannis, yes, oh my. Looked like he picked up speed. 7:46 in the third, 73-69. Milwaukee leading Denver. Opa.
Great traffic by Lopez. Giannis going at Hayward off a spin. Yes, and it counts.
And Antetokounmpo out of there with it, racing up the floor. The long strider gives it up to Middleton. What a pass in transition by the Greek Freak.
Basketball, you never know. 3-on-2 right here. He makes the right decision. Gets an easy bucket for the other All-Star, Chris Middleton.
84 free throw attempts in the playoffs. Alley-oop. Antetokounmpo comes down and misses it. Gets his own rebound, goes back up and makes sure that one goes down.
Back from Lopez. Yes! Right through the hole in that donut. Man, oh man, it's been there all day.
And that's what happens.
Hit to the deck.
Now watch Wes Matthews pass, keep cutting, keep moving. And Marketing no chance whatsoever to get in any kind of help position. But it's because of the off-ball movement of Wes Matthews.
Had by far the biggest plus-minus in that game, which is always telling the impact they're having on the court.
Giannis and one. As Steve mentioned, here's Giannis. And McDermott the foul.
Just a great job taking that contact. And I mean, you're seeing when we talk about these paint numbers.
Karl Malone came in the league. He was sub 70 in the 60s, maybe in the 50s, and he improved.
Zion taking on the Greek Freak. And Giannis meets him at the rim. That'll stay in the possession of New Orleans.
And this is where the height and length of Giannis won out. But Zion right here, yes, it was contact, but that's when you use that right hand. Okay,
you mentioned it before. So, oh, look at the pass to Giannis. He's like Elastic Man with those telescopic arms.
He hasn't reached out to me since I've been here. He told me he saw you.
I did. I saw him. By the way, this is the Celtics' first lead is Antetokounmpo. The long strides. That lead was short-lived.
Unwise gamble by Tatum, but look at that long 1-2 step where he's almost out of bounds, and the agility.
Meanwhile, Tatum.
Ross might be.
Giannis with the hammer. There have been 6 of 14 that were under 10. There's the hammer by Giannis. Chris Middleton just picked up hit. Comprised the third team on the floor tonight. Eric Bledsoe, a premier driver, finds another one. Dunk and one. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh my goodness, wake up. It's the first play of the game.
Giannis leads the league with 27 and ones after his first and one tonight. Giannis and one.
A quick second bounce. This is 6'11". So they're just throwing it up on the glass, almost like a playground play when you throw it up and you go get it. Jamal Crawford, one of the best in history at doing that in-game situation.
Differently.
You coach it. Oh! All of a sudden he just rises up and uses the left hand to throw it down.
The Bucks down 19. Donovan Mitchell, spin cycle. Giannis was there.
Pay that off at the other end. Here's Donovan Mitchell. He's cocking it back, trying to throw it down. Giannis right there to thwart that.
Finish for Aaron Holiday. Ooh, that was big. Giannis was trying to block that one.
Nice pass by Antetokounmpo. Bledsoe scores and he's fouled.
It's just a nice find right there. Good job of Bledsoe by cutting back door against a sleeping.
Giannis picks it up.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kareem. You know what I mean? Because Kareem never had a swing like that. Wow.
26.
Well, I think
things down. There's not many people on the planet that can make a move like that. 6'11" with point guard skills. Just got to appreciate it sometimes.
Challenge without fouling, and the Magic making a nice run off their defense.
Antetokounmpo for three. Got it. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
About the importance of the bench, David, and these guys.
Which Minnesota did not turn over. Giannis on the reverse. Beautifully done. He has 11.
5. And so they put length on him, and they just back up, and then they get and protect the paint. A lot of teams have, in vain, tried to guard it.
Middleton. Antetokounmpo gets it a fault and the foul. McGee got there a little late. And a chance for a three-point play.
Forcing a switch. And once you do switch, good job setting the screen, diving to the cup, getting the contact and the foul. This game is far from over.
Here he is again with that kind of push shot floater. And he's 2 for 5 from the field. Here's a lob for Giannis in transition. No contest at the rim.
You look at how quickly they get that ball up. Of course, you know he's going to give it to Bledsoe, understanding and knowing he's going to get it back. A 2-on-1 break with these two explosive players right here, you can book it. It's going to.
Wesley Matthews hit a 3. Rozier a 2. Just underway in Charlotte. Giannis, little fadeaway in the paint. Here comes Giannis with a head of steam, driving it, bam!
Euro step just goes right by you.
If you're my neighbor, you're part of the club by default. So he got a lot of shots up in his neighbor's driveway, and Brook Lopez with an emphatic dunk inside.
It's really special. I mean, he knows what's coming. He knows there's multiple guys, so just touch pass to Lopez. Good cut.
Boy, that's a lot of bodies.
It is.
Fourth game, terrific as a back-to-the-basket player. Great pick and roll man.
Giannis and one. He's fouled by Diallo.
Supposed to the initial contact, keep bumping and bumping and bumping, trying to improve the condition. You got him bumped off of you. You've negated any chance he's going to have to contest.
Toronto tomorrow night. Toronto is waiting on Milwaukee.
Yeah, got a couple of these in the next few days.
Giannis inside.
You talk about Toronto waiting on Milwaukee.
Too bad you came up empty, but a good drive to the basket. Giannis finds Matthews in the corner, and he knocks down the three. Brett Brown calls timeout. In this quarter, Giannis was right on it, and a great. And then this is a terrific move to a wide open three.
Giannis came to block.
Just an incredible field for the game. About a second difference in the clocks here. Antetokounmpo step through and slam with the left hand.
Away while we're talking about Giannis, Wesley Matthews just hit his 4-3. He's 4 for 5. He came ready today. Giannis, there it is.
Right, as we often say.
And Giannis. Is he a defender? I guess.
In regards to one, keeping pace and trying to cut into the deficit they have to get into the playoff race, but at the same time trying to reintegrate.
That one thumps and allows the Bucks to control the rebound. Giannis! Oh my goodness! Wow!
Watch this. You better put that right shoe up on the racks and.
Antetokounmpo with the Euro step here in France and makes it pay off. Going to bring in Dante DiVincenzo and Ersan Ilyasova.
I mean, look at that play right there. Marvin did the right thing once he Euro.
Giannis 28, 14, and 9.
Yeah, he's feeling good down there too. Just keep working on that.
Giannis triple-double, 4th this season, the 18th of his career.
Run the offense through the big fella. Watch Giannis here. And right there, that was an afterthought feed. He went into the move looking to shoot. Saw DiVincenzo at the very last moment.
Adebayo looking inside. Lopez just knocked it away, swats it out of the air, picked up by Giannis, the strides, the drive, and the sledgehammer.
The athleticism, creating offense from your defense.
Great catch by Lopez. Giannis going at Hayward off a spin. Yes, and it counts.
And your point guard, one of the best finishers in the game, can go full speed. How do you stop that play?
Hayward.
Antetokounmpo, there's a Euro step, layup, count it, and one. The long stride and the strength when he gets hit.
But you see, the problems with the Warriors had in that first half is when they allowed him.
Giannis, an easy rebound for him. All the way down, yes, and one.
Keep the pressure on him, young fella. Underman in terms of rim protection and size, and Giannis is just going to attack C.J. McCollum, and then a nice job.
Knocked it away through a screen. Oh. Excellent defense in the restricted area. As Reed denied. Giannis flush. Right-handed hammer. Giannis wearing banana colored zoom ones tonight, and he zooms to the basket.
Right here with a little, not even an in and out move, just a change of pace off the crossover, absorbs the contact, and
Got that deep ball away. Edmund Sumner the rebound. Goes in on DiVincenzo. See you later. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Catch him in transition like this. Great job by Giannis, just chasing him down. He's best in the league.
Giannis 5 of 9.
Too easy. And you can't flop against the reigning MVP.
Alfred Payton, Taj Gibson, Brook Lopez.
And we just talked about it. One of the best defenders in that paint area showing it.
Giannis wanted to foul. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis 18 points at the rim. High field goal percentage, but Embiid doing the job.
Embiid thought he got fouled on the rip through. Antetokounmpo laid on the floor. The rim will feel that one tomorrow.
Got hit, so he was a little late coming up the floor, which left Tobias on an island, the last place in the NBA you want to be.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness, the extension. He takes off again from the free throw line.
Not many free throws by the Bucks tonight, just 12, and they've made just half of them. Giannis blocks.
Never sleep on. And T. Ross trying to get something going here by doing a little 360 under the hoop, but Giannis just waiting for him. And if anybody's capable of finishing a dunk like that.
And now he has to deal with Julius Randle. He can deal with it.
Wow. He went mano-a-mano in that matchup. I mean, Randle got down, slapped.
Kind of mano-a-mano going against Julius Randle. There's a lot of contact.
Vince Carter at the top, defending Giannis again. Can you imagine a 42-year-old mentally trying to stop that? Antetokounmpo powers it through. Saved him a miss. Giannis against Vince Carter. You're right, Carter used to be able to do the same thing all the time.
Only up by 6.
Giannis has 46 points. Which had 2 in game 1 in the first half.
And he's everywhere. This is another one. He shoots it, he gets it back himself.
It didn't stay down. Giannis for 3. Giannis! 5 threes in the third quarter, 4 by Matthews. Giannis.
No reset. Watch this matchup again. Giannis against Morris. 28 for Giannis.
I mean, he's like Mr. Elastic. Look at this. So long. Stretches out. Flexible. As we mentioned.
No matter what the score is for this team.
All right, Allie, how about Gary Trent Jr., who's had the touch, able to hit the 3 from the corner, and the Bucks.
Giannis, yes! Looked like a rim check, but he powered it through. A little bit of a shuffle, that's what Boylan was talking about, marking in the foul. It's his 5th. And one for Giannis. Bucks lead down to 10. Giannis has his 68th career 20-10-5 game.
Middleton attacking. Right baseline. Giannis makes himself available right in the middle of the key. And nobody wants any part of that.
Only LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. Oh, Giannis with a pass fake and a hard hammer. 3, Giannis. Oops, see ya. Bang. 39-33, Milwaukee.
Really, and Clint Capella said it. He said that he was a budding star in the making.
That works.
Here's Giannis once again. Hunter in the restricted area, so all that contact is, if anything, a foul on Hunter.
Bucks need an answer fast. Celtics have been impressive
finishing the second and the third. Oh, a bullet pass by Giannis right to Dante DiVincenzo.
Boston. Can you say dime? Crossover back. I'm going to lay it up. Psych, left hand. You finish it off.
He ate up the shot clock by himself. Giannis. Yes, off the glass. 25. It's close.
That's going to be real close. It reminds me of who was that the other night? The ball, it was the Rose, I believe it was. Derrick Rose ball,
yes.
still on the fingertips at the release.
I'm saying good.
You're saying good, yeah.
But very close.
Open shooters. And that LaMelo ball on the floor, he gave him a great lift.
What a great pass out of a double team by Giannis to Portis. The previous 5 tonight. He's doing it again, 11 of 15. What a great pass by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I thought an ill-advised double team looked like Jay Wright 2016, 2018, and just watching him, he was so good moving without the basketball. Oops.
Wow, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Don't turn your head.
Hit the deck. He was looking for a foul. Here's Giannis to the other end.
By Lopez on the other end. Stretch Armstrong finished in the paint.
Half has been to the liking of the Los Angeles Clippers. Wow.
Zubats got blocked on the dunk. Giannis shaking his head, saying not here.
So it looks like he's loose. And you see Giannis come over and say, no, sir. Twice on the pipes here. Who's when you see a guy going with that kind of force?
Wow.
How many guys in the league willing to meet him like that?
So they get it on the makeover. Caruso denied at the rim. Middleton in transition. Holiday, and he had it blocked. Giannis, Holiday inside. Great ball rotation. Middleton. Giannis downhill. Slams it home. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Well, these games are just so good for you. And there's that happy, joyful Giannis. We don't always get to see that side of him. He's so competitive and edgy. But boy, what a play. I mean, Drew makes a good decision. Ball switch sides. And Giannis coming downhill. Look out.
Able to get it again.
Oh, and Baisley just got completely erased from behind by Giannis. And on the other end, it's Ford.
Another pick for the Bucks. They've been great. Anticipating passes. Giannis Antetokounmpo and 1.
Some turnovers, but let it happen organically. As DJ Augustine floods that passing lane, the Bucks are out and running, and Giannis takes off outside the dotted line, and
Giannis comes running right at him and gets 2. You know, Giannis wanted to try that. Then Giannis said, I'm going to get you back.
He got by Giannis, but he didn't beat Giannis. Block shot. Antetokounmpo! Great defensive work. Now watch this. Brown in 2016, Tatum in 2017. Count it. First field goal for Antetokounmpo, possible 3-point play. The Antetokounmpo's playing together now. Thanasis finds Pat Connaughton. Late on the shot clock, Giannis flush with the right hand.
That's great footwork.
Antetokounmpo is in the starting lineup. Gets the alley-oop and throws it down with the left hand. That's a nice welcome back.
ISO man, DeMar DeRozan, so you expect that. It's just some of these other anomalies. Oh, my goodness. Well, Giannis may get a tech or delay a game, okay. And not to say that's the smartest move in the world, but
Scott Skiles stood up to Shaq one time when they were both in Orlando, and there it is again. My goodness, they're watching all of this. Giannis, 2 major hammers, 28 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. The Bucks lead 109.
That's a jawbone on Sampson.
96.
them in the mix too.
Absolutely. The pieces were put in place.
With his steals, the time is. Watch that touch pass from Drew. Touch pass to a lot.
A 10-point game with 6:48 to play. Giannis spins and hammers again. Yes, monumental hammers tonight against Indiana. Look at that.
And it feels like a quiet 23-10, if you can say such a thing. Here he is against Gasol. 15-footer is nothing but net.
Now with 5 points, here's James on a strong drive, but he had it deflected.
And I guess ends up being a smart foul on the first play of the game.
Looped up by Giannis for Brook Lopez.
Yeah, and the Bucks had the first possession taken away because of a quick foul, but
Dwight Howard out on Giannis, pushes him away. Now Giannis goes right at Superman.
Nice.
It's an and one.
I got some kryptonite for you, big fella. Coming downhill. The answer is no. Gets him off balance. Kind of leans into him with a little bit of a push to try and prevent him from finishing the and one.
Per game, and Philadelphia fifth.
He's
Giannis
due.
for 3.
He's due. Had knocked one down all night long, and comes up in a huge moment to knock that one down and give the Bucks a 5-point lead.
Giannis stepped back after driving on Howard. He has scored the last 7.
You see that move there? And you see that move there, sitting down on the court like I own this place. Wow.
2 years ago.
Nice.
Beautiful pass. Connaughton pays it off. Lugans Dort. Too many chances. Knocked away by Giannis.
Here's your defensive player of the year. Bucks got to do a better job pursuing the rebound.
Chris Middleton knows what to do. And Giannis follows up. There's shut down Mike James. Now Giannis.
And one, baby.
Yes.
And one. Give me a run.
By Green.
Give me a running start. Staying in that 2-3 zone. There's a soft spot in the middle.
They triangulate around Giannis. He gets through and has to deal with 2 and beats them. Anunoby closes out quickly on Forbes, shutting down any thought of a 3 there. Shot clock winding down. Giannis takes it home.
Good job, Giannis. Just bursting through the initial.
I happened to talk to him last week. He's just an amazing human being. Giannis from Chris Middleton. Frank's doing well. He's in Montana.
The big guy between the free throw lines, you nullify his effectiveness and talk about effectiveness. These two running that little ball screen, 2-man game, Chris.
Giannis spins, lays it in, and he'll be shooting.
in the past when the Bucks have played Miami, they've gotten their way. They've been able to build a wall, stop Giannis, but on that, that's just too good a move. And I think when we see Giannis continue to attack, even though teams are building a wall.
Battle defense. Shamit blocked by Antetokounmpo and a jump ball.
Think you got an easy deuce. Vertically elevates, ties them up. Says not on my watch. Jump ball. Getting it done off.
12 rebounds for Antetokounmpo. 3 assists away from a triple-double. Giannis counted 26 points.
Dante missed a couple of games because of the toe injury. Good job, Giannis.
Oh,
Go get
yeah, Giannis.
Situation. Here's Giannis going up and getting it. He comes down awkwardly. Tough to see from that angle. But
deflections. Milwaukee making Charlotte work. And at the last block shot, Giannis. Kendrick Nunn been battling a calf injury, but he was in the starting lineup. Alley-oop to Giannis. He gathered, flushed, and flexes.
It feels like tonight you're seeing Milwaukee already early in the game throwing it up to Giannis. Getting not quite in the dunker spot behind the rim, but with the defense not quite in position.
Royce O'Neal trying to defend Giannis. He didn't have a chance. Giannis with a quick first step by him with 7 made threes. Giannis at the rim again for 27 points.
Blow your whistle. Giannis face up, quick blow by. There's a little push, a little two-handed shove. I don't know what O'Neal's complaining about right there.
Royce O'Neal. Here he comes again. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You want to, but he's such a good passer that you don't. You shoot that little fadeaway like he just did.
Off off the glass for three. Giannis, he is 2 for 5 on triple. From a tough loss in San Antonio last night, giving up 146 points.
Giannis posting on Lamb, turns, scores.
Most,
Oh, yes! Fires in. Rebound and put back off the shot by Portis.
Point totals tonight.
Giannis, 8 for 13.
Still a lot of work to be done. Your work is not finished. Great run, great effort. I like that. I like that.
It has been 21. Pass fake, Giannis over Howard. 90 seconds of that.
Have 8 blocks and 8 steals tonight. Turnaround, Antetokounmpo.
He's confident inside the paint.
Fadeaway drops for Giannis.
Athletic, keeps the ball alive. Drew Holiday, same thing with his athleticism. Wow, nice job.
In the dunker area, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second half gets underway. It is Milwaukee in possession. Here is Giannis going right at Adams and up and under.
Really no room for Brendan to pop to get open.
Giannis is 2 for 2 on threes. Bembry picked up his second foul, by the way.
All right, okay.
That works, right? 13 for 28, Milwaukee.
Antetokounmpo against Griffin, one-on-one. Drives pass, goes inside. Layup is good. 47 points for Giannis.
Giannis working the clock down. 5 seconds to the quarter. Here's Giannis with a 3.
Giannis, according to his coaches, right now in a really great place individually as well as with his team. Playing with great passion and really inclusive with his teammates.
It is when the ball is touched the paint via pass or drive.
Giannis on the other end of the good pass from Middleton.
His hands more, right? We're not looking at Giannis middle of the floor trying to get downhill every possession. You'll see Chris Middleton navigating as the ball handler in pick and rolls, and what a lob target he has.
Fox and Holmes, miscommunication. There was some question as to whether or not Zach LaVine could play the point guard while he was at UCLA.
Giannis! Hard flush.
Look at Giannis. Patrick Williams, again, 19 years old. Hey, 19! The dandy of Gamma Chi. Giannis threw 2 defenders.
Right. Good thing the backboard's not made out of glass, so that would have been a shattered glass.
Blocked by Giannis on the Drummond effort. Blocked by Giannis on the Sexton effort.
Coming inside, gets his hand on that one. Come inside again and gets his hand on that one.
6 of 12 in this first half.
And again, that's what a game like this is about. Uh-oh, yeah. Okay, Hunter.
I guess.
Young man takes off. Gonna try and pack that thing down on Giannis. Giannis meets him at the top of the square. The hunter becomes the hunted. Good pickup, 17 minutes against the Cavs the other night. Excuse me, 40 minutes, 17 points. A season high. There you go.
He broke through that wall that time, didn't he? Backcourt for Boston has scored 41. Walker with 21. Connaughton runs all the way down, gets the rebound, and here's Giannis working against Ja Morant and everyone else. And one. To an open spot, missed the shot. He's 9 for 19. Giannis!
Tustin. 3-on-1 after DiVincenzo took it back. A chance for 3. Here is Giannis creeping into the lane for the flush. Unshotted at 38% from 3 this season as Middleton leaves for Giannis. As Hubie said, led the league in steals this year. Giannis!
So this is what you have to stop here right now. Let's just get him on this break. One step, it's in. And then he can get in from the top of the circle, the three-point line.
Afternoon. Giannis muscling in, left it short, got it back, put it home. Rim, you see how much closer his shots have come over the last 11 games.
Absolutely.
Giannis sheds the defender and flushes it down.
With a smaller front line.
Giannis Gives it up. Portis waits, takes, and hits.
Participating, crashing the glass, and we'll see some results.
Good things have happened for Miami.
Middleton couldn't force it in. Giannis battling, loose ball. Antetokounmpo cleans up the trash from emergence.
Yeah, here we go right now. See, it's two guys against one. You got 4 yellow shirts there, and he comes up with it. But once again, the difference mentality than how he started the first 6 minutes. Because we all know that he's a very streaky shooter. In fact, maybe he'll get going for them now.
Giannis, the conclusion of this thriller. Middleton got partially blocked, but Giannis comes up with it.
In game 1, here is Giannis Antetokounmpo, and this will be over Ariza. And here comes Milwaukee. They were 26-10 at home. A drive inside by Giannis. Rebound by Giannis, another offensive board. And DiVincenzo spoon-fed by Antetokounmpo. Watching Giannis with the grinding move. Got a couple shots at it, the third one. Antetokounmpo with Robinson right there. Trying to carve, drew the double, Middleton outside, triple.
Just try to get as many in transition as possible before Milwaukee can set that defense.
Nice feed, Middleton to Antetokounmpo to this particular series and this playoff. Driving inside with the knockaway by Giannis.
It's affecting Jimmy Butler. Nice chase down block here by Antetokounmpo.
The Arkansas Razorback working in now with a double on him. Iguodala has checked in for the first time for the Heat. Forbes, 3, guard!
Then we can do some work in the second half.
Dragic off the bench with 5 into the terrific Antetokounmpo with a slam, and he's got 11. Miami, and I think Iguodala picks it up.
Beautiful
got
ball.
it. Chris Middleton back in the game. And he'll throw. Hold on for Giannis with a great feed on top from Middleton.
By Antetokounmpo, and how about this? Double high rub.
More, and Middleton one of them. 43. And Giannis another. He'll drive, kick it back. Connaughton triple.
The Bucks are going to go for 43s in this game after that 10-3 first quarter. Too easy. That's too easy.
Shot clock at 5. Out to Tucker, open triple.
Why not? You can count on in this league that teams need as shooters.
Off balance, off the glass, put back in. The miss by Holiday. The miss by Ariza. Here comes Giannis. Hold on here. They're going to go swinging down. And Ariza.
Look at this, though.
I think they are. Now watch when he gets up.
In game 1, which was a playoff career high, and tonight he has 12 assists. Nice screen and roll there by Giannis.
It's 3 of 8. Not put up a 3 tonight, and of course 3 is not his forte. Down low they go. What a pass! Antetokounmpo tonight has gone 1 of 7 from 3.
Made his first one, right?
He did. Here he comes.
And so important for Miami to secure the possession by getting a defensive rebound, and right there a closeout a little too close to Chris Middleton. Whatever they want, unable to convert on a couple of open jump shots, but just executing, getting 3 points.
Miami is now 5 for 21 from the field. Here's Holiday
here, particularly on the offensive end here in this first half.
Bryn Forbes back on the floor. Nice backdoor pass.
Mid-range, Holiday might have bumped him a little bit too.
Giannis with the step. Giannis all the way. Report coming up next with Ernie, Charles, Kenny, and Shaq. Giannis backing his way on Butler, and he's 3 for 13. That's the way things have been going. Now Giannis looking to go at Adebayo. You see Adebayo digging in. Giannis with the fadeaway. Yes. Giannis played by Bielitsa. And again.
Regards is not taking as long. He'll take his practice shots early. Beautiful pass. Ariza to Devin inside. And
Here's Forbes now looking for Giannis. Gives it up. Nice extra pass. Portis with
13 for 26. I mean, 50%, which is a great sign for a team that struggled in this series. So if you want to take anything out of the early success of Miami, is to attack early, make or miss.
Oh, what a pass by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Iguodala gives it to Butler. He's met by Forbes. Excellent defensive play by Bryn Forbes. not known for his D. How about that pass? Opportunity for Miami. Ariza, who has made 3 already. Ariza is 3 for 5 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo takes Butler down low and fires one down the hole. In the playoffs, averaging just 96 and change. Miami scored just 84 points in Game 3 as Giannis on the rack attack as Lopez clears the rebound. The Bucks have a lead for the first time today and trying to add to it. And right on cue, Chris.
Yeah, but see, what happens too is when you get a score, and I was going to say, you can set
shakes it off. He thought about it and said, no, I'm not quite ready to go yet, but now he is. He gets a switch with Hero on him. Forbes, long-range 3 on its way. Cash. 2 Miami Heat players. Portis for 3. Got it. In front of 17,000 in their home arena in Miami. Giannis going to work, spins. Giannis scores. And a triple-double in the playoffs for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He has posted a triple-double in Game 4 of this opening round series. Giannis goes to work on Dedmon, and he scores again. Middleton on a screen from Giannis. Giannis kicks it. There's Portis for 3. It's good. Another assist for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lopez with 21 points to go along with those 8 rebounds. Middleton finds Giannis. Look out. Giannis with a layup.
An MVP right here. Giannis Antetokounmpo, recipient of a nice drive. A pass and layup in the big ragu.
Of course, in Miami and all the injuries they've endured, losing Jaylen Brown in Boston. Miami's had their issues as Giannis fires one down and an exclamation point for Milwaukee.
The season as a MVP candidate, certainly among the many who are being considered, as Giannis is able to go for Brooklyn. Lost the dribble. Tucker took it away. Harris is back. Tucker sets it up, and it's put down by Giannis. The back of the glass. Bobby Portis has just come on as Giannis is able to get into the pregame. Milwaukee ball pretty pass against Griffin. Giannis got the step, right by, and put 43 seconds in, is out for the rest of the night. Month or so. Here's Irving curling his way inside. Lost the handle. Giannis on the run. Nice lead pass ahead for Middleton.
And Steve Nash has put it in, so there's an adjustment he's had to make here with Harden not out.
Antetokounmpo with a beautiful 5 minutes. Durant has it set up a step back, could not. Now fires for 3 and hits. He will be back with the Bucks in the Nets. 7:30 here on right here from Barclays. Antetokounmpo goes all the way. Made contact with Harris. No call. 6'4" Brown. Lost him on a pick. Griffin switches away. Here's Giannis putting the move on Griffin. Nets in Game 2 on Monday. Middleton. Lopez for Giannis, who puts it down.
That 3 ball, such an integral part of their offense. Has them out of sorts.
Antetokounmpo for 3 and hits it. James left his contract with Cheska in Moscow. This is Giannis putting one home. Giannis looking to put a move on Griffin, and his first 3-point attempt. Oh, what a move by Irving. Takes to the rim, and it's blocked.
Knocking down threes, particularly as much as he penetrates and draws contact and gets to the line.
Here's Giannis to the bucket. That time Brown had an opportunity. Brown gets back to the defense, and Giannis puts the speed on.
Tremendous read there by Kyrie, just penetrating, leaving a wide open Joe Harris.
Second on Harris. He goes 6'6", 220, solid. And Giannis.
Yeah. Less sets in today's game and more freedom of flow right there, but that's where he needs to operate, down there on the block.
Here is Giannis to the hoop. Tucker in the corner. His 3 is short, and it's Giannis with the putback.
Well, Brown won't go, and here comes Antetokounmpo. Drives hard and throws it down.
Well, it's Giannis here getting stops, a defensive rebound.
2.5 minutes gone by. Still no points for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo measures up. The floater's up and good. Kicks it back out. Lopez, Tucker finds Antetokounmpo. Once again, the slam. And Brooklyn needs timeout.
A multiple pass sequence. Holiday, Lopez, Tucker, and then Giannis for the emphatic finish.
Rebounding opportunities because the Nets are 3 for 16. Antetokounmpo gathers and another slam. A dominant first quarter so far.
The freaks come out at night. The Greek freak having his way. Exploding offense against this Nets defense.
Antetokounmpo attacks Claxton. Turns, falling away, banks it home. Antetokounmpo falling away, kicks it back. Middleton, long three, got it. Wire-to-wire victory in game 2. Bucks have led this entire game so far, but Brooklyn a great second quarter comeback. Nice stutter step. Lopez and Holiday, the two-man game. Nice defense from Brown. Antetokounmpo using his length to throw it down. Spins, gets inside, layup is good. With another 14 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo knocks down the jumper. He's got 26 opportunities there for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo hits the three. 0 for 6 tonight. Knocks that one down, and it's a 4-point lead. High drama here in game 3. Antetokounmpo knocks down the shot. He's got 33 on an off-night shooting. Middleton. Antetokounmpo.
They're in help position. He's got to find a way to make them pay the price.
How about that? Holiday guarded by Shannon. Nice crossover move. Gets inside. Feed that Antetokounmpo. Gathers and finishes. Giannis on the move. Giannis on the slam.
We talked about it in the open. He sees gaps. Take advantage.
Tucker. Stolen by Connaughton. Antetokounmpo drives past Harris. Inside. Lays it in. Antetokounmpo drives, layup, it's good, and the foul.
To use his unique combination of speed, size, and length, and in the half-court situation.
But their role players now have to do it in the postseason. Antetokounmpo, the sidestep, the layup. Oh, beautiful step from Antetokounmpo. Drew Holiday, oh, beautiful feed, and the slam from Giannis.
The dime delivered by Drew, making a play. Giannis with the tack, finish at the rim. Happy holiday.
Nutmeg, right through the wicket.
Bucks push. Alley-oop, Antetokounmpo, it's good. Antetokounmpo, bank shot is good. He's got 25. And it was life-threatening, the situation. Oh, Middleton to Antetokounmpo. 3.5 gone by here in the fourth. Connaughton spotted that coming. Antetokounmpo, the drive, goes to the rim, layup, it's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo now with 32.
And that's a learning play for Giannis, too.
Oh, block! Harry was right there, and had it thrown right back in his face. Holiday throws it up, and Antetokounmpo with the slam. The punctuation mark.
The Bucks up 15, and their great day punctuated by the terrific block by Antetokounmpo, and then the beautiful lob as Giannis runs to the rim.
Here's Durant. He saw the opening. He drives, sets it up, and the shot's blocked. Green is rejected.
The length inside as Durant drives. Antetokounmpo and Lopez there as Green tries to dunk it home on them, and obviously great collective effort. This defense has been stifling this playoff.
Oh, beautiful pass. And Giannis shot a jab from Harris. Giannis around Harden and puts it down. Giannis going at Griffin and puts it in. Here's Tucker for 3. Ball ends up in the hands of Harris, knocked away though. Good play by Tucker, and then it's hammered home by Antetokounmpo.
2. But right now the Bucks, their offense.
Final minute, third quarter. Antetokounmpo backs it up. Now goes right at Griffin and scores.
But right here, you know what's coming. He is attacking right here. And yeah, Griffin was definitely, and this team started playing better defense, and Milwaukee is in for a tough finish down the stretch here.
Oh, Giannis with a terrific shot.
This one has his 3 rim out. He made his first 7 in a row. Giannis with a little Euro step gets the layup.
Giannis Antetokounmpo in the restricted area, 85%.
Harris on the drive. Goes quickly. Great block by Lopez. Giannis draws the foul. Count it!
Giannis finishing at the cup. I mean, you're talking about a start that's absolutely perfect by the Milwaukee Bucks.
They switch it now. Green on Giannis. 5 on the clock. Gets downhill and finishes with the left.
Like, get to the restricted area. Nobody has anything for you. Simple switch. Everybody's giving him a cushion. He just eats up that space.
Shannon. Good take by Harris. Holiday with a nice show and go. Great passing. Great execution by Milwaukee for first half. He's got 19 in his bag. Kicks it out. Middleton, same spot, same result. Remix. The tip.
Boy, Lopez at the rim, a problem for the Nets.
Giannis. Oh, with the finger roll.
21 points. He's done all of this. Euro step. Easy.
Giannis picks up Durant on the switch. Nice dime. Green got ripped underneath. Tough night for Jeff Green. Giannis in transition. Through the contact. Count it!
Mr. P.J. Tucker gets pace for Milwaukee. No position by Joe.
Connaughton catch and shoot 3. Halfway down and out. Antetokounmpo. Oh! Flex on him. Giannis. Bodies are strewn all across the lane. There's a mushroom cloud underneath with all the physical play going on, Doris. But Giannis Antetokounmpo slams it home, and Thanasis.
Opportunity, throws it back out. Now Giannis shooting for 3 and hits.
We haven't, but right there, Brown in that little paint area where he thrived in Game 3. And speaking of thriving, not settling.
Picked it up, put it down. Here's Giannis. Coming back the other way and scores in the NBA. It's Connaughton with a deep 3. Came up with air. Giannis was able to field it, scores, and a foul.
Out there on defense, doing a good job.
Alley-oop pass for Giannis. Beautifully done by Holiday. Giannis 6 for 10, 17 points in the first half. Make it 19 points.
Tested there by Middleton. Harris, no room to operate on that 3.
And Giannis going strong to the rim, hitting the floor, and knocks down the 3. Here's Giannis, and he banks it in from 3-point distance for the loose ball. Giannis involved.
And shooting 3-pointers on the road a much. Giannis calls glad.
Now Giannis in a one-on-one move decides to kick it out. Lopez with a deep corner 3. Hard. Antetokounmpo with the quick move to beat Durant off the dribble. 3. It's a long time ago.
I'm assuming they're friends.
Here's Giannis. Able to get inside. Holiday got the step. Sets it up for Giannis. Beautiful pass and the foul.
And Giannis attacks the basket. Beautiful pass and delivery. And 3-point play opportunity.
Antetokounmpo with the jumper. And does it. Here's a lead pass intended for Durant. Intercepted by Middleton. Giannis putting moves on Jeff Green and scores. Milwaukee has 2 timeouts remaining. Brooklyn has 2. We're down to 2 minutes and 45 seconds as Giannis goes to the rim and draws the foul.
Wow. A little screen right there. Beautiful pocket pass. Getting Giannis on the move.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo turns, flips it, and it carries in. So the game is tied.
Best player stepping up. Giannis. Crab dribble, takes his time. Beautiful jump hook in the paint. Low shot clock. Able to knock it.
Back the other way. Full court. Wow, look at this. What a pass. Is Giannis Lopez. How many passes on that sequence? Right shoulder injury does not seem to be affecting him at all. Giannis with the bucket. It counts for the foul. Way off. Back comes Holiday. Giannis to his left. Bogdanovic's back. Giannis all the way.
No lift. No lift on that fadeaway there by Bogdanovic.
Middleton. Back the other way. Giannis puts it down. Like Moser hoping that Forbes gets him started from deep. Nice move here by Giannis as he gets inside of it.
But he's going back to his traditional plain 9-10 guys. Beautiful move there by Giannis too. Defensively very solid as well. Oh, what a pass.
Oh, beautiful pass by Antetokounmpo defending. Backs it up. Out the drive. And over the spinner's way. Giannis played by Gallinari, gets it over to Tucker, who lays it in. Hits the runner. Holiday has scored 10 of Milwaukee's last 14 points.
During the playoffs, especially now in the Eastern Conference Finals, I applaud. Nice, beautiful lead there by Holiday. Behind the back, freezing P.J. Tucker.
That is his second three. Forbes hesitated, then shoots and knocks it. The Hawks by 2. Bogdanovic's rejected.
Forbes, and how about the block shot? His second. What a...
His team with a 2-point lead, 98-96. His Middleton sets it up to Giannis, and the game is tied. Milwaukee ball. Inbounds to Giannis, and he knocks it down.
For Young.
They get it down in a hurry. For Antetokounmpo.
Close this out.
Bucks by 2. Here's the lead, and Giannis puts it down off the line. Lead pass to Giannis. Beautiful lob over the shot clock. Here's Holiday. And on the back tap, it is Giannis with the finger roll. Here comes Giannis. Accelerates and scores. Hit by Hill, spins his way inside and scores. What a move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Attacking the glass, attacking that paint area. You think this is going to be a dunk and just switches it mid-air right around Clint Capella.
Easy basket, so it's tough on the defensive end.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, the voice of Nate McMillan. Meanwhile, a bad pass leads to the involving Dante DiVincenzo. First on to the shoulder. Here's Giannis putting it home.
Giannis is just putting his head down and attacking the Atlanta Hawks defense. A little bit further than he wanted to shoot that three.
Here's Giannis spinning and reversing. Giannis spinning and hitting. Wins out. On the subject of the strike, Giannis taking all the way. Plays for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. There are 3 Hawks there. And Giannis with the follow. Turning going behind the back. On the hop to Giannis. Off 1 foot. Gets the roll. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And around the run, the lead for Portis, and he lays it in.
But it sure was pretty.
He was pounding away. Bryn Forbes right back with a 3. Here's Giannis going right at Lou Williams and putting it down.
Gallinari, here's the lead pass to Giannis. Finish at the rim. Game 2 when they were 15 or 41.
Here's Tucker from his favorite spot in the corner, not able to hit. Giannis, who just checked back in. Giannis up top, watched by Collins. Giannis spinning his way and goes to the finger roll.
on the spin. This is what Nate was talking about. Someone should be right there in the paint because John.
Exactly what he did in games 1 and 2. Here's Giannis able to back his lead for the Hawks. Giannis once again. Holiday for Giannis with the short shot, banks it home. Finds Giannis inside at the rim.
And Trae Young during practice.
Here's Giannis to the rim, going right. Foul number 4 on Milwaukee. Atlanta has 3. Here's Giannis for 3. This time, just under 2.5 left, third quarter. Giannis and a hard driving move. Antetokounmpo going at Gallinari. Trying to back in, then goes with a one-hander off 1 foot 50 to go on the fourth. Antetokounmpo backing on Collins. The jumper is good.
Front rim driving here by Atlanta. Just a lot of nice pass there from Giannis to Lope in the right place at the right time.
Giannis, it counts in the foul. Bucks shooting 9 for 28, 32%. Holiday is right on for 28. Middleton for Giannis on a lob.
Well, that'll wake you up, right? Game 3.
Nice pass. Capella rejected by Antetokounmpo. And the foul committed by 46%. Bucks just 35. Here is Giannis soaring high to put it down.
Ricochet.
Giannis with the one-hand push.
Misses that. Although Monty Williams and the Suns would rather have rest and recovery than rhythm right now. Lopez gets it deep in the paint, flips it up in a series on the road, including that game 6 in Atlanta the other night. Antetokounmpo, nice turnaround jumper.
Shot.
Crowder one-on-one. Antetokounmpo gets in. Ayton. Antetokounmpo again drives inside and throws it down. His knee looks pretty good.
Ayton spaces him. He drives a baseline to his left, and on the pickup, he just moves him back a notch to create enough space to finish.
Am I the only one that's amazed at Giannis? But when you looked at that injury,
Ayton, shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo across the lane. Nice feed inside. Connaughton with the lay-in. Pick up Antetokounmpo. 8 rebounds already. Teague sets and fires and hits a 3.
So they can't isolate Giannis as much.
But they do, and an easy bucket. Paul deflects it. Crowder to Bridges. Bridges up inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a recovery.
This is reminiscent of LeBron James in Cleveland against Golden State. What an effort. Incredible block.
He only knows one way to play. Just perfect timing. Lopez calling for it. Giannis another 3. That's good. Bryn Forbes, 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo tips it to himself. Layup is good. Right now, a 12-point lead. Bryn Forbes gets to the corner. 3-pointer's good.
Adjustments versus about intensity and shot-making adjustments.
Antetokounmpo with the strong finish. Out on its feet early.
And you see what Giannis did. He came over as he dunks it on the spin there.
That is still, in many ways, their bread and butter. Antetokounmpo right on cue with the rejection. Middleton. His runner won't go, and Antetokounmpo with the follow.
The paint here, Middleton drives. Giannis finishes. That dribble penetration is like an assist on these second shots.
Holiday. Giannis gets inside. Antetokounmpo, good-looking jumper there.
Start if you're the Phoenix Suns.
Antetokounmpo wrenching the Brook Lopez the rebound. 3-pointer from Giannis Antetokounmpo, his first 3-pointer. Giannis against Bridges, floats it up, and that shot rolls around and drops in from 3-point range. Bucks, meanwhile, just 6 of 18. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. He is dominating. Back in from Milwaukee. Cameron Payne, Cam Johnson in for Phoenix.
Antetokounmpo knocks down another.
From that distance.
Antetokounmpo against Ayton, turns, shoots, and scores. Just under 5.5 here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo off 1 foot. It's good. 36 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Mikal Bridges. Antetokounmpo spins into the paint. Layup is good. Holiday steps up another three. Antetokounmpo, the offensive rebound. Putback is good. And the foul.
He started it as a passer facilitator and then getting his off the offensive boards. He's a guy that doesn't need to establish a rhythm shooting the basketball. He can take over anytime he wants.
That's a non-shooting foul.
Holiday inside. Antetokounmpo gets to the rim on a pretty. Lopez way short on the three. Tucker grabs it. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks regain the lead.
Extra effort play pursuing the basketball. Question is, did that left foot step out of bounds? But I know it was a heck of a play finding Giannis for the finish.
Because of the injury, Dario Saric hasn't played a heck of a lot. Antetokounmpo draws the foul, banks it home, and a chance for a three-point play.
And putting Middleton and Giannis in pick and roll action. Giannis sets the screen, dives to the cup, puts so much pressure on the Phoenix Suns paint defense, the ability to catch and finish with the contact.
And I like
one-on-one with Crowder. That's two strong dudes down low, and Antetokounmpo banks it home. Too strong off the glass. Antetokounmpo sidestep, layup, got it.
the rhythm for that little push shot.
Antetokounmpo looking to go one-on-one. Drives past Bridges. What a beautiful Euro step.
Connaughton's going to come in now for Lopez.
Holiday. Inside pass, broken up by Booker, still loose. Antetokounmpo takes it away and throws it down. He will not be stopped.
Defensively and on the board.
Middleton, oh, beautiful feed. Shot won't go. Antetokounmpo on the follow. Here in his third period. Antetokounmpo throws it up. Shot won't go. Gets the rebound. Back up. Banks it in. And a foul.
Taking advantage of the size and strength. Gets the matchup he likes. Misses a shot, but continues to attack the offensive boards. This just in.
Only 7 turnovers from Milwaukee. Connaughton sees an opening, finds Antetokounmpo for another flush. Crowder crowds Antetokounmpo. Gets past him inside for the slam.
Help doesn't come. They allow him to play one-on-one. The drive-by, the finish at the rim.
14 from the field. Antetokounmpo on the alley-oop. Back-to-back 40-point final game. Offensively in game 3.
That was a great reaction versus the front of 8.
A pretty good pace of this, guys, as these two teams are huffing and puffing out there. Portis, that's a 3. In the next 3 days, Antetokounmpo throws up an air ball. Portis the rebound, gathers, handed it to go, but Giannis on the follow. It's a rebound, the putback, rushed it. Antetokounmpo the rebound. Giannis the spin move inside, scoop layup is good. Back up top, Middleton off the dribble to Portis, extra pass to Teague inside Antetokounmpo. Crowder fell down. Drew Holiday short, Tucker offensive rebound. Middleton throws it up and Antetokounmpo. Middleton fires away, hits a 3 and ties the game. Boards. Has 10 defensive rebounds. That was such a key in game 3 for Milwaukee, getting all those offensive rebounds. Is that Antetokounmpo three-pointer in and out, and Connaughton grabs it. Ahead to Antetokounmpo down the lane and an easy bucket. Holiday spins on Paul inside Antetokounmpo. What a gorgeous feed from Holiday. Antetokounmpo out, Connaughton fires away, got a 3. Ayton again, another dominant board. Antetokounmpo on the steal. He soars and scores.
Play by Giannis defensively. Active, deny, comes up with the deflection, easy opportunity in transition off of the stellar defense. One thing I would do if I was the Bucks right now, Coach, I'd trap Chris Paul in the pick and roll action. I'm not going to go down switching and allowing them to play one-on-one.
Ninth 30-point game of these playoffs. He's got 38. Pass inside Antetokounmpo. And an easy dunk, some miscommunication. Chris Paul on the drive. Paul kicks it back out. Pass deflected and stolen. 3-on-1 for the Bucks. Holiday fouled by Booker. They didn't call it. Antetokounmpo banks it home. That would have been his 6th foul. Antetokounmpo was right there.
But you got numbers.
Giannis kicks it out. Connaughton for 3. Bang!
They're taking it out on the side.
Exactly. It's only the 3rd team foul. Middleton finding some space. Jump shot is good.
Going right back to that screen and roll with Middleton and Giannis.
Middleton fakes, now dribbles. Foul line jumper shot. It's good. Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for Ayton. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis. Sensational block shot.
This is one of the great recovery plays you'll ever see. The lob, Booker to Ayton. We've seen it many times, and that reaction and block is special.
Multiple effort on the play. Stops the penetration of Booker. Doesn't give up. Turns, elevates, blocks the layup attempt. That's big time by Giannis.
What a series here in this 2021 NBA Finals. 2, 3, and 4. Middleton takes a tough shot. Can't get to the floor, but the rebound caroms out. And Antetokounmpo floats it up and in. Antetokounmpo goes hard inside. DeAndre Ayton, nice up and under from Giannis.
All due respect, can have their way offensively.
Connaughton, 3-pointer. That's good. Connaughton from downtown. Antetokounmpo, the drive and finish goes right at DeAndre Ayton.
Well, it is the greatest adjustment. I think adjustment as Giannis gets fouled. For the most part, what you're trying to do is play harder, smarter, shoot better, turn it over less.
Football. Ayton couldn't handle a pass. 3rd turnover for Phoenix. Connaughton, corner 3. That's good. Lopez. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. Portis, a corner 3. Puts it in. Bobby Portis from down.
As they formed the wall to try to help against his penetration. Great spacing by
6 on the shot clock. Middleton throws it up, and Antetokounmpo able to get it to go.
Floor in transition.
We saw that early. He did play the entire first quarter as Middleton nails the 3-point. Booker 12, Chris Middleton 9. Overall, it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead. Antetokounmpo, beautiful feed, another very early in the second. Antetokounmpo, jump hook, drops in.
Plays as a passer. This time puts his head down, takes it to the body of Ayton. Little spin off of him. Jump hook, gets the bounce. Bucks rolling, up 10. Midway through the 3rd.
A little rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, 4 to shoot. Top of the key jumper, that's good. Antetokounmpo goes inside, goes right at Ayton. Layup is good.
Gonna play without a point guard this half.
Tucker, the runner, won't go. Antetokounmpo on the follow. Tonight in Game 5. Antetokounmpo high off the glass. He banks it home. Remaining. Antetokounmpo, the drive, the finish, and the foul.
Delayed isolation. Great right to left crossover as they switch the initial pick and roll. So Booker's on Lopez, so there's no secondary shot blocker.
Booker, the drive, gets inside, leans in. Knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Phoenix has to foul. And Antetokounmpo throws it down. And a foul. Giannis on the alley-oop. What a turnaround.
Gets into the picture, comes up with the strip. Turning the basketball over and then off to the races. Could have held it out. Instead, made the right read. Throws it up where only Giannis can catch it. Finishes it with the contact.
And bad decision to foul because this would make it a 4-point game with 13.5 remaining. Phoenix still has a timeout. Oh, Monty Williams says Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end. He banks it home.
Just a tremendous in transition chase down play. Great run by Bridges. Could have easily. Giannis.
Antetokounmpo inside.
Team ahead, you're in position. Pick your spot and take the hit. But the stride and the explosiveness of Giannis, I don't care who you are. you're not going to be able to defend it.
Quick passing sequences. It's too much hand holding on to the ball.
The spin move, the finish. Giannis does it again.
Pick your spot and take the hit. He spins.
Nice feed inside, blocked by Antetokounmpo. Here in this second. An 18-point turnaround. Antetokounmpo gets inside. A little finds Holiday. Holiday trying to get it going. He's 1 for 11. Antetokounmpo gets inside. Layup. He banks it home.
Into the pick and roll. And Paul's finding enough room and separation to get off his mid-range jumper.
And that in the paint jumper for the team finds Cam Johnson. Shot clock winding down. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. And a 24-second violation. Wide open dunk down the other end.
I tell you, Giannis has been great.
Holiday was brilliant in Game 5, one of the best games of his life. Antetokounmpo gets the roll. Count it and one.
The only one that has anything going at the offensive end. Great strength to get that shot up and in after taking a pretty hard hit from Bridges.
Giannis tries a three. It's good. Giannis Antetokounmpo with his first free stat of Arizona State was Doug Collins, who coached Drew at Philadelphia when he was an all-star with the Sixers. Antetokounmpo calling for it. Goes against Crowder, gets inside. Banker won't go. The rebound, back up and in. Brute strength from Giannis.
Ability to turn the corner, take a lot of contact, pursue the basketball with that grown man strength. Finish.
Back to Giannis. Backs in, leans, pulls up, jump shot. Got it. Giannis Antetokounmpo to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks it out. Holiday for three. Puts it in as the shot clock expired. He played well in the first half when they were really struggling offensively. Holiday inside. Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Booker and Portis once again. Booker on the drive. Left-handed shot blocked. Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 2. Crowder has to put it up. Fourth rejection for Giannis. Middleton off the bounce. Throws it up. Bank shot. No good. Antetokounmpo with the follow. Antetokounmpo picks him up. Booker blocked by Antetokounmpo. That's 5.
Portis, because he didn't get this call. They're asking where's the technical foul, similar to the one that Portis got.
It doesn't look like Holiday finds some room. Kicks it out. Connaughton. Middleton inside. Nice entry pass. And the slam from Antetokounmpo.
On the offensive end, catch, finish in traffic over everybody.
Feeling the presence.
Turns down an easy shot or dunk attempt and fades away from the rim. It's the presence of Giannis.
Antetokounmpo off the glass. 47 points. Bucks by 8. Good ball denial from Crowder. Holiday looking. Inside of Antetokounmpo. Puts up the one-hander. Shot is good. Does it again.
Because these are different free throws than he's been shooting all game long.
He has been magnificent at the line. 50 points. Only the 7th player in the history of the finals to have a 50-point game. Elgin Baylor, Rick Barry, Michael Jordan, Jerry West, LeBron James, Bob Pettit, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll do it. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended. After a half century, the Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
I don't think there's much doubt, but he played through adversity. He played through injury. No doubt, given he was the 2-time MVP in the league, this year's Bill Russell Finals MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo.